Oi. Hey, Mally, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing? Let me get you a shout out. Ooh, my eyes are out of focus. All right, yes. I don't need to accept my own chat rules. Thank you. Thank you so much, OBS. My chat's so buggy on here. Thank you as well, Skelly. Thank you for the host. How are you guys doing today / tonight? For those of you that in the different time zones. Yes, hello myself. Hi, kitty. There's Mally. Hello, Mallow. And of course, nope, that's it. No, that is an S. I thought I hit a D. That's an S. No, I can't type. I can't talk either. Speaking be hard. How you doing? Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. All right, good. I spelled their name right. Wait, what do you mean? What account? You're on your wait. Who is this? Is this not Scully? Who are you? Oh, that's right. That wants me to update the game. Haha, not happening. Do you get more time off, Mally, or are you back on? Okay, just checking. Who am I? I'm actually Mia, just so you know, in my human suit. I mean, that'd be harder to believe because she's pooped behind me again. Oh, my sound. Why can't I remember my sound settings? Oh, well, no. I think I was saying thank you for the host, Scully, and then I was wanting to do a shout out for Nolan's Skull, and I was saying it out loud as I was trying to type it because, I have trouble typing things. All right, let me get my sound settings changed too. I am hot, guys, just saying. I'm sorry for confusing you. I'm often confused. I think I was at 50 last night, and that seemed okay. Sorry for the confusion. I blame it on the time, but it's not that late. I'm supposed to get more rain today, supposedly, but not until like 2 a.m. So I'll just have to end stream early. Ha ha ha. I would never stream until 2 a.m. Never. I go to bed at a reasonable time. 3 to 8 today, 12 to 4 tomorrow, and you're off until you don't know when. Schedule isn't out yet. Well, it's kind of cruddy of the people that you work with to not let you know when you're supposed to be on to work. What is that? Is that a basket? Are you burning a picnic basket? What have I lied about this time? Oh, that I won't be on until 2 a.m. I wasn't last night, if only because the power went out. Like, thanks, nature. I guess I'm done streaming after all. Mayhap. Hi, Woodwinds. How are you doing tonight? Alright, let me see where I left off, since I was so rudely interrupted by the power going out. They no sooner are the friends reunited than they encounter some people living in a hidden village. Oh yes, thank you for the shout out for Woodwinds. Let me drop the Great Canadian Dollar Store. Let's see. Alright, is the Canadian Dollar Store... Alright, thank you for the lurk, Skelly, and I hope your cupcakes turn out well. Is the Canadian Dollar Store stuff where it's all supposed to be $1 or less? Or is it a lie over there like it is in the US? Because, it used to be I thought that things like the dollar store, it was supposed to be $1, but now it's like, nah, it's just a lie. Let me shout out. I think I may have misspelled that. Let me wait for this to catch up here. Is the Dollarama? Wait, is Benny P's here? Hi, Benny P! Hey, how you doing, Benny P? Give me a second and I'll get caught up here with all my shout outs once my chat decides to not be a pain in the butt. And Moonlight Crossing. And now I got it. Oh, thank you. You got Benny P before I did. Thank you, Woodwinds. Appreciate it. How you doing, Benny? Hey, Woodwinds. What are your plans, Benny P, for are you making more bear stew, bear treats, bear shenanigans of all? Oh, wait, what does it say I'll be? It's not a dollar store. Totally different. I've been misled. I went into Five Below. Its whole name is that it's $5 and below. They've got stuff over $5 there, too. They're all lies. $30 blankets. I love blankets, Mally. I may have said that a few times. And I am constantly tormented by everybody in their booties. I've almost called them oogles. But I'm not paying that much for a blanket. $30 is too much, let alone $100. Let me see. I have to meet Lenata, who said junks. Ooh, hope you had a good day, Benny P. I have to think of all the different... Are you going to be back with a hot tub? I did see that somebody recommended a fog machine for you.
Welcome.
No, I don't want to trade with you. I pushed the wrong button. I don't want to trade. Thank you. Nothing's a Dollarama either, except for the candy bars and drinks. See? All these names of stores, they're lying to us. We need to boycott. That's what I say. I like how she apparently updated on my affinity chart, despite me just trading with her. Dollarama. Hi, Elucidative. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Oh, I guess I should actually talk to you. Hey, Rizaka.
Welcome.
I've got an older sister. I honestly can't compare to her. She's beautiful, composed. They have hoods. You live in blankets. You paid You did? You got it? Oh, I need to see pictures, Mally, and I need to hear reviews. Although it's still not in the budget anytime soon. But I like to hear about them to see if they're actually all they're cracked up to be. Yeah, there's so many people. It's gonna instead of being a hot tub, it's gonna be like a chili because there's gonna be no moisture in it or stew. It's just gonna be a bunch of like chunks of people in there. You have on mute. You're reading the CC. Oh, sorry, Woodwinds. I need to work on my enunciation. CC hates me. I say some really interesting things. Basically, she's the perfect sister. I am the perfect person. I'm the perfect Nopon.
Welcome.
You got 4 355ml bottles for $2.70. Well, that's not a bad deal, right? Ead has requested an appearance. I'm still waiting for Mandy to give us the girls' version of the hot tub stream, you know, so we're not left out. It is it sounds amazing, Mally. I'll be
Hi there.
not jealous, but what's the word? Like vicariously enjoying it through you. I'll just imagine that I'm snuggled alongside you, because that's not creepy at all. Just sharing blankets. The outside's like a plush, and the inside's like a wool. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Is Benny P warm and comfy? I wouldn't know. I'll have to take your guys' opinion on that, Woodwinds, because I haven't had the fortune to meet Benny P in person. Although he makes a mean hot tub from what I can tell. I think I should shut up shop in Colony 6. I hear rumors of business is booming at the moment. Ask Mandy. I feel like Mandy would say no. Okay, thanks for the affinity link, Shilks. I'm just gonna meet I almost said meet all the Nopon, but they're not. They're Machina. I'm warm and comfy. Perhaps, at least I always feel hot. You're just a regular Alright, I should advance the story. I'm getting distracted, as I do. Are you? You're nobody. Hello! I forget about you.
Yes.
Hiding under here. Do you think Colony 6 would welcome Machina? I'd like to live in a place with a lot of nature. Well, you just keep dreaming, Neonic. Maybe one of these days you'll get to move. But we can't always get what we want. So, life could be tough. Look, I found junks. Seriously, it doesn't instill much confidence that your spaceship thingamabob or your transport vehicle is called junks. I don't want to fly in that thing. It sounds like it's going to fall apart. Have I spoken to you? Can't see if you have a name or not. Hello, who are you? You're nobody. Okay, let me put my party. Fine. Let's go back to like the physical-based party. Oh, but I should use Fiora. She hasn't been in my party recently. This is fine. That's fine. All right, advancing story. Wait, are you somebody? No. I know what I'm doing most of the time. Are you? You're Lanata. Let me in. Let me in. You must listen to Lanata. Don't you tell me what to do. I'm gonna do what I want. Hi.
How are you?
How are you? I'm wonderful. You're back. Have you finished looking around the village? Not exactly. Then I'll answer your questions. Where should I start? Thank you for the hydrate. I have to remember where I left my water. It's over here. Hey, Mimi. Mimi. Oh, you're so sleepy. Probably because she was so wild yesterday. I wonder if cats can sense the pressure changes when a storm's coming. Thank you for the hydrate. I almost said thank you for the hot tub. But I wasn't invited. Actually, I want to see more of the village. Eric and the Udi on Discord and Moons for after stream. Ooh, thank you. Which pattern did you get? I forgot. They didn't have a mushroom pattern, but they did have some really cute ones. I know that Skelly was looking at the otter one, but there was a storm yesterday, Benny. That's why I ended stream at a somewhat reasonable time, because my power went out. So I kind of didn't have much of a choice. Ooh, a unicorn one sounds cute. But I was looking them up just for kicks, because somebody told me there was a mushroom one, and there wasn't. But there were, I'm trying to think of what other, I think there were some cute animals. I don't remember, it was a while ago. Some of them were cute. Who am I kidding? They were all cute. Hello, Roxette. I risk my life to save people. I don't know how many I've saved. All I know is it's better to try than let them slip away. That's the spirit,
What do you
Rexit. I helped 2 homs a while ago. I did a really good job on them. You wanted to get the otters and penguins? Are the Costco ones the same? I don't know. I haven't been to Costco. Did you change your mind, Skelly? Because I thought you were going to get the family pack for you guys. I gotta find your people. My peoples. The penguins were really cute. Maybe that's... I feel like there was another furry... Oh, it's raining. That's nice. Another furry animal, though, that I remember seeing. I stopped looking, though. It was Torment. Hi, are you the kid? No. You're always on the fence with it? Yes, they very much are. When in doubt, Skelly, just say no. Oh, it was the koalas! It was the koalas, I do believe, Mally. I think it was. I think it was the koalas that were cute. I mean, let's be honest, they're all cute, but the koalas especially so. But Skelly, I find it best to resist temptation when possible. I had a feeling, you know, just do, like I said, like the Princess and the Pea thing and snuggle under them all. Hey, can you stop moving, kid?
Wanna play?
I wonder what my mom really thinks about me. I bet she wishes I was never even born. Well, you're a cheery little kiddo, aren't you? That's a good idea. You have one in each section of the house so that there's always one at hand. Thanks, Orchid Kits, whatever your name is. I don't know how to say most of these people's names.
Wanna play?
Mom and the villagers are really kind, but I'm just a burden. I just want a chance to be useful. I don't want pity. Alright, you have fun, kiddo. Even though he's not really a kiddo, he's a grown person in a kid's body, because his robot body stopped growing for whatever reason. Right, let me see here. How do I do my affinity chart? The peas. What's a disaster? Having one in every room? That sounds like heaven to me. You fell asleep in the hoodie under your mink blanket one night and woke up because you were making him sweat. I've always loved blankets. Alright, Benny, thanks for stopping by. Have a great night. Yeah. See, Orchid Tix, whatever his name is, he's in a kid's body, but he's over 2,000 years old. The Machina live forever. Oh, too much fur. Yeah, I just suppose you guys have a lot of dogs and cats and stuff. Mia does shed a lot. Thank you for the shout out for Benny P. Rawr. There's my bear impression. I apologize. It's not up to snuff. I'm still working on it. I can't tell where I've been over here, but I'm pretty sure I've met everybody. Oh, this is not the good time of day to be meeting people anyway, because everybody's going to be transitioning either to bed or to waking up. Alright, change time. But did anybody do anything exciting today besides hanging out with me, of course? I'm not vain. What's the rain mean? I made the rain go away. Only available at certain times of day. That's fine. I can do this. Are you on the road, Mally? I thought you already were home. Don't be texting and driving. Oh, when you're out. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Don't you be naughty. I'm never naughty. At least not in that regard. I like to tease and be spicy in other times, so I can't say that like I'm an innocent, you know, well-behaved person. I'm a wild and crazy mushroom. I've already spoken to everybody, haven't I? I think so. I don't remember what time of day the humans come out. I'm stuck in a bush. Is cat dander like dry skin dander? Because Mia does like to shed a lot, but I don't really have an issue with that. Can you talk to me, sir? Oh, okay. My daughter won't even speak to me. She's over 1,000 years old. You'd have thought she'd have grown out of the rebellious stage. I'm over 1,000 years old and I'm still rebellious. I'm so sad. My wife and my daughter are both refusing to talk to me. But I'm not apologizing. It isn't me who's in the wrong. Said like a true, like, stereotypical drama on TV and movies. Like, wrong. No. Just talk to each other.
Yes.
My son Architects stopped growing a long time ago. But I still don't have any idea why this is happening to him. My first affinity link, finally. Dry skin. Is it because of the weather there? Or do they just get dry skin? Mischief tends to get a bit of dry skin on her back by her tail. Because I think she's too fat to groom properly back there. But for the most part, Mia doesn't tend to have dry skin. Hi, I'm talking about you. You're like all the pets. Anything else to tell me, lady? I've been trying to find a way to fixing the problem, but I had no luck. I wonder if he knows something I don't. Oh. I am very fortunate. Well, I mean, if I do have allergies, that I'm not aware of them, because they would drive me crazy. I love having pets and so on, and to not be able to have them because of allergies would drive me bonkers. Or the fact that I'd be having to, like, take allergy medication, which probably would drive me bonkers too. Natural occurrence, but the weather does play a part. Ah. Maybe you need to moisturize your cat. The Machina that rescued me is called Raxet, or so I heard. The guy himself never even told me his name. Crazy, huh? But that's a name I will never forget as long as I live. Oath life. Okay.
How's it going?
Speaking of allergies, you have a funny story. Ooh, I'm intrigued. He's the reason I'm alive today, and I'll never forget that. You're allergic to sulfa? Your parents told me that when you were young. I feel like this was a joke to you, because I don't think I know of anything called sulfa. Are you somebody? I'm allergic. Me being like 4 didn't know what it was. So I was like, I'm allergic to the sofa. Ah, nice. There's something flying around here. It's bugging me. Oh, somebody's playing WarioWare. That looked like a fun game. So wait, what is sulfa? Besides, you know, not the sofa. Hello. Why is it so hard to find the Machina when they're in such a tiny town as it is? Oh, are you somebody? Oh, I fell off. Antibiotics. Oh, okay. Oh, hi. I haven't spoken to you. Lately, Kazat seems frustrated about something. It's plain to see. He's never been able to conceal his... Stupid bug. Conceal his emotions. Ooh, a bit scary.
Welcome.
Yeah. Oh, now I know. My brother was allergic to some sort of antibiotic. I mean, I'm sure he still is, but I don't remember what it was. I think he must be worrying about that gun he made recently. It's written all over his face, makes him a bit hard to approach. He's scary and he's got a gun. Got it. At least that's how they pay him up on the affinity chart. Allergic to fresh strawberries when you were really young, the allergy naturally went away. Okay, I was gonna say, that's great. Strawberries are delicious. Oh, hey, I don't think I've spoken to you. Aspirin and acetaminophen. Oh, strawberries are awesome. Although there was a comedy radio program that I used to listen to, and one of the characters in it had an allergy to strawberries, and he ate dragon fruit and reacted. And so that's how I learned that apparently if you're allergic to strawberries, that you can be allergic to dragon fruit as well. My contact got a little wonky and my vision went blurry. When my mom and dad fight, Zekit lets me hang with her. When I'm feeling down, I go talk to her and she just listens to me. Zekit is so cool. She's like my idol and friend all in one. I wish I could be more like her. Well, don't we all want to be like Zekit?
Hi.
Mom and Dad are always fighting. They used to do everything together, but not now. Now you'd be lucky to see them in the same room. Yeah, I'm gonna sort out your family drama later, kid. Oh, hi. Oh, you've got a quest already. That's nice.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yes. What am I gonna do? I really have to get it to them. You've got a problem. I'm so happy that I don't have to build up relationships with my teammates again, because you get Fiora so late in the game that trying to get her to pink heart affinity is a pain in the butt. What's up? Hey, maybe you can help. I don't mean to burden you with this, but I need some help here. I don't know why she sounds like that. I need to get food to the villagers keeping watch outside the village. I haven't been feeling well lately. Oh, 6 feet, Shulk, 6 feet. Stand back, she's sick. I can't bring myself to go out. Ooh, is it too late, Skelly? Just stick some strawberry inside the cupcakes. If only someone else could take the meals to them for me, then everyone would be happy. Well, guess I'm on it. You say you'll take the food for me? I'm so grateful. I got this. 2 villagers keep watch near the Digit 2 area. Oh, what are you making? Oh, you're having filled cupcakes? Skelly, what are you making for the filling? Okay, pick up again. They should be stationed by the sea a little way down from Digit 2. Keep a good lookout for them. Haha! Oh, you're hilarious, Natalia. Contains a healthy balance of nutritious food. Ooh, apple pie sounds delicious.
Yes.
Yes. The 2 villages keep watch. Yes, I want you on my affinity chart. There we go. Got it. I'm gonna make the nighttime rounds to see if there's anybody else I haven't spoken to. Don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off! Excuse me!
What do you need?
You're in my way, quest giver. This body is no good. Well, we can't all have perfect bodies. I need a more general purpose one, like a Homs. You've got a problem. Apple pie, I didn't eat that many pies growing up, but I did like cobblers, I guess, if only because of the fact that I was a real big fan of the streusel topping. Is that what it was? Like the crumb topping? Ooh, I like that. I used to get it at school lunches in the cafeteria. One of the side options we could pick was like a peach cobbler type thing. It was delicious. I mean, it wasn't like well made because it was a school lunch thing, but it was like the perfect blend of like slimy, sweet crunchiness. It was good. I think you're right, Fiora. So you'll listen to my trouble? Sorry to keep you. Peach cobblers run up this. I don't know if I've ever had strawberry shortcake. My job is to save people in trouble. The problem is I have trouble rescuing people from the water because you're a robot and you sink. Water is a real problem for us Machina, you understand. Just saying. Why is water a problem for Machina elucidative when apparently Fiora just needs water to survive? I mean, she must be running off water or something. I've been thinking about it and decided I want to become Hums. Ooh, sweet, slimy, and crunchy. I mean, it sounds like a horrible description. Like, why do you like this dessert? Well, it's sweet, slimy, and crunchy. Ew. But the nice kind of slimy. I haven't thought of a way I think I could do it with the right things. Alright, Pinocchio, I'll help you become a Hums. Then you'll help me? I'm forever in your debt. Leave it to me. I mean, there could be worse things to have. But yeah, my family was never really into desserts. We'd get maybe like, I think every so often we'd get like a pie at Thanksgiving or something, but that was about it. We didn't have like cakes and cupcakes and things regularly. It was a special treat. Alright, let's see, I'm in... Huh. I guess alright, so I don't think there's any exclusive quests in the Machina village. Let's give it our all. Excuse me, I'm back with your quest. Wait, do these quests actually show up? Where are these quests? Oh, Fallen Arm. It's in the Fallen Arm. That's what I thought. So let me get to the... Alright, I'm in the Fallen Arm. None of these... Yeah, no, wait, no... Alright, so nothing's exclusive, mutually exclusive in the Fallen Arm area. It's just ones that I can miss. That's fine. You want to be a real boy? Brexit? Don't buy desserts because we don't eat a lot of sweets. You just bake them and have Null take them into work. Ah, you need to come hang out at Null's work. I need to make up for lost time on all the sweets I missed out in my lifetime. I'll mix the preparation right away and give it a try. Yeah, what's the worst that's gonna happen? You're totally gonna become human, right? Back to baking, still listening to shout for you if you need me. I always need you, Scully. You know how I fall apart without you. Every now and then I fall apart. What do you think? Am I looking more like a Hums? Pretty sure you look the same. Still exactly the... There we go. Still exactly the same. Why isn't it working? I did exactly like you told me. Look at the little Mias everywhere. So cute. Hold on. There was something not quite right about him. He was sniggering while he told me what to do. That jerk. You just bought a dessert? You got a gyro? I believe that's how it's properly pronounced. Probably wrong, but I know it's not gyro. Gyro. So you got baklava because you never actually had it somehow. I have had baklava. I had a really good sale on it, I believe, at a local grocery store here in Texas. I think it's only in Texas, Mexico, so you probably wouldn't be familiar with it. But for some reason, one year after Christmas, they had this massive amount of baklava, like Christmas baklava, and so it was heavily discounted. And so I got a fair amount. I got a couple of boxes there to enjoy. The baklava's tasty. Looks like my friend tricked me. Sorry for making you go to all that trouble for nothing. Like, why would, of all the things to be stocking up on, why were they stocking up on baklava? But their loss is my savings. I should have known that becoming Hums was too much to wish for. It's not like a thing they commonly carry, and that's why it was so heavily discounted, because they were trying to clear it out since it's somewhat perishable. But I enjoyed it, and it was really, really cheap. I can still do my job with this body. After all, I managed to save Natalia and Carlos, didn't I? Yes, you did. Whatever your name is, Raxit, I think. Well, I had you to help. I'll just carry on rescuing people like I always have done. Thanks for everything. He didn't save me. Apparently Shulk face planted on the sand and survived. Raxit needs a new plan. Perfect, I got the other link.
What do you need?
I almost fell off. There's another Hums here besides the two I saved. He survived the fall without my help. Impressive, don't you think? Just saying, my whole party of 7, had to think for a moment, my whole party of 7 survived without your help. So, I mean, we're kind of fabulous too. Alright, fine. Oh, there I went. Good, I can get back up here. I thought I couldn't. Perfect. Hey, buddy.
What do you need?
Just wanted to say hi. I heard that this other Homs keeps watch for the village. I think it is to thank us for nursing him. Are all Homs so gracious? I mean, we are pretty fabulous, if you ask me. Hey, Sour Cream, thank you so much for the host. How are you tonight? You're nobody. Did I miss somebody? I never went this way, did I? Hey, it's Wolfaria. Oh, Veronica, she's one of my best friends. We were born at the same moment, so she almost feels like family. How are you? It's so nice to see you, Sour Cream. How has your day been? I like how most of the Machina are pretty good friends to start with, whereas the other, Bionis villagers are like, I hate so-and-so, she's a jerk, he's a jerk. I worry about her a lot lately. Have you seen how out of sorts she looks these days? I want to help, but I can't work up the courage to ask her about it. I keep thinking if she wanted my help, she'd ask for it, you know? Good grief, she spoke a lot. How you doing, Sour Cream? We haven't got to hang out in a while. I need to start, getting more into Discord during the day and waiting in VC for people to come hang with me. Oh, Fiora got stuck behind. I just want to point out that even Fiora, when she's the Machina version of herself, still sounds like she's constipated when jumping. You would think she wouldn't get backed up in her mechanical body. Good, how are you? We're supposed to get hay, but the insert bad word here decided to be busy. Oh, I'm doing well, Sour Cream. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. The question is, you're definitely getting the hay, you just can't get it yet because they're busy? Or are they trying to renege on it and be jerks? Because I know you did say that you'd finally found some hay, and I was excited for you. I know you mentioned that people have been trying to scam people for hay, and they're jerks, as you say, insert bad word here. There's nothing worse than people trying to take advantage of other people.
Wanna play?
I already talked to you, kid. Okay.
Wanna play?
Look, it's the Minato. Alright, so I think I've spoken to everybody. My hair looked really weird. But I think it was just the picture in the background making it look weird. I played OC and Firefly playing Animal Crossing. I finally played some Animal Crossing this week. I need to get back into it. I have ideas for my area finally. I just need to make it so. Did I finally speak to everybody? I really don't think there's any harm in talking to Lenata right now, right? Just finished playing Ring Fit for the first time in like a week, and you're now treating yourself to a nice dinner. And apparently baklava. Being jerks, do you have other hay people lined up for the week? Okay, I'm glad that it sounds like you're finally getting hay, Sour Cream. I'm sad that people are being jerks about it. You just need to give them a swift kick in the behind. Although I suppose that would probably just make them be more inclined to be jerks, but still, it's not nice to be jerks. Overwrite save data, please.
How are you?
Oh, at their head, I thought her eyes were glowing. Have I finished looking around the village? Let's talk. I don't think I can really do anything until I talk to her, so I might as well talk to her. Hey, Mimi.
So, are you Mechon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not.
She's got glowing
It is
goggles.
a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis. Is that correct?
From our perspective, you are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mechonis? So there is life here, just like on Bionis?
You're talking to it.
Explain to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
No, don't suck on your
I
bed,
understand
nasty cat.
your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But...
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good.
She
But we honestly don't know what to do.
She has a couple of llamas,
Do you
if
mean to
consider
tell
those
me you are
uncommon.
not Machina? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay.
I'll
Really.
have it up after streaming.
Nonsense.
Sour Cream,
I am a
but I'm playing
doctor.
on my Switch at the moment.
Do not worry. I specialize in people in your
Stop sucking, nasty cat.
situation.
It's gross. I'm gonna put my hand in cat spit.
Just as I thought. You were transformed into a face unit. You are
Did you need something
experiencing
from
a
it, Sour
functional
Cream?
breakdown in multiple locations.
I'm always experiencing a functional breakdown. I just get by.
I will take her to my laboratory. The chief will answer your questions. He is
Oh,
waiting
the
for you in
chief.
Junks.
Now
For us?
there's a man.
We will speak later.
Shulk, I'm...
Fiora.
Hey,
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
come here.
Thanks.
You know, I can't reach you when you're that far back. I can hardly reach you, I mean. Oh, Fiora, easy come, easy go. Alright, she's back out of my party. Were you looking for something on the island, sour cream? Because I can put it up after I'm done streaming, although you'll probably be in bed by then. But I'll have it up until I stream again tomorrow night. Or I might be able to help you find it on another island, if that helps, if you want it, if you're looking for something sooner. Hi, Voltac.
Yes?
Oh, wait, just checking. May I take a moment of your time? I have something to ask you. The village is in grave danger. Oh, that sounds bad. Or it doesn't sound good. Alright, stop talking, folks. The Mechon attack us on an almost daily basis. They have become highly active since Egil launched the invasion. Egil's a buttface. There's been a dramatic rise in serious casualties sustained. I know you've had sugar gliders, but because you that's like your whole thing is you had the sugar gliders Facebook, but I don't think I've ever seen pictures of them. Now that I actually think about it, I mean I've seen your llamas, I've seen your cats, and I've seen at least one of your dogs. As a result, our medicine supplies are almost entirely depleted. But the medicine's ingredients can only be collected outside. It would really help if someone could collect them for us. It's fine, I got it. Oh, I already got that stuff. Perfect. Thank you ever so much. This is a great deed you have agreed to do for our people. Alright, I got this. Hey, Adanoe, how are you doing tonight? Let me get you a shout out over here. Shout out Adaniwe. Never mind, Scully beat me to it. Well, here, have an extra shout out, because there it goes. I sent it. Right? Okay, yeah, I did send it. Okay. How are you doing, Adanoe? Nothing can stand in your way when you show. Oh, that's just the generic stuff. Just take it easy, sit tight. Let's give it all we got. Alright, well, my quest is done. I like it, when I can just immediately turn in a quest. How are you doing today, Adaniwe? Alright, Voltac, what's up with you?
Yes?
Rawr. It's a dinosaur. I do like seeing, I mean, they haven't played any dino games, I think, for a while there, but I saw there's dinos in this game, and it reminds me of Nolan's Skull streaming. Ooh, glad to hear you're doing well. Thanks for joining us tonight. I have gathered the ingredients. That is precisely what we needed. Now I can continue the treatment. Trying to stay away from Genshin. You were having such a good time with it, though, last night, weren't you? Or is that the problem, that you get sucked into it if you go back to it? Or, wait, you're wanting to not play it because you only want to play it for stream and you're addicted to it. Is that what it is? I extend to you all my deepest gratitude. I'm glad everything worked out. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've kind of been intrigued about starting it, but I'm afraid of the fact that it's so heavily, like, microtransaction based that I would, feel left behind if I didn't buy the stuff, like, the extra stuff for it. You wouldn't, like, get good characters and so on. I'd much rather just have a game that I pay for up front, and then I have everything, instead of having to, like, miss out on stuff because of paid unlockables. You're not buying anything? Well, maybe I'll try it. I have so many other games that I'm supposed to try with people, too. But it does look really pretty. Looking to hoard building materials? Ooh. Are you building something big, Sour Cream? I see no end to the casualties as long as the Mechon are around. I don't know if I want to know the answer to this, but how much did you spend on Pogo? Oh, thank you for the host, Benny. I thought you were going to bed, but I appreciate the host. I don't know if I want to hear how much you actually spent on Pogo, but I am intrigued, Adanoe. There are a bunch of islands up, Sour Cream, if you just want to randomly pick one and take a peek at it. I got some Gemini gear, lovely.
Yes?
Thanks to you, I am once more able to help those who need it. I am truly grateful. Don't you have anything? 25, which is a lot in your day. Yeah, I can imagine. That's like the price of a new game almost. A whole game. I've never played... It's Pokemon Go, right, Poco? I've never played that. I know that's the one that Woodwinds has gotten it really into recently, right? The medicine shortage continued to this day. It is a frightful thought even now. It shakes me to the core. Good night, Benny P. I wouldn't, you know, I can't judge anybody for wanting to stay up, but I'm supposed to be responsible, I suppose, when I'm, like, the streamer here to encourage you to go to sleep. Hey, Lunata.
How are you?
I need more time to observe her condition. Leave her with me and you can go see the chief. He's waiting for you on the bridge of the lower deck. Hey, Charla. Can I talk to Fiora? Fiora, I thought I'd never see you again. You're going to get better, aren't you? Oh, is this the time that I can do... Oh, what time of day is it? Having a drink you encourage? I would if I had anything on hand, but I know you're talking to Benny. Is it midnight that she disappears? Let me see. Have a wonderful night. Nope, she's still there. I mean, heck, Skelly's got a whole emote about telling people to go to sleep. Thank you for the hydrate. Everyone, drinks for all. Cheers. Ooh, hold on a second. Falling apart here. I think that... Wait. No. Is it Shulk or is it Melia that has the... Oh, no, it's Melia when it's... Never mind. Spoilers. Shulk doesn't have anything to say to Fiora. I was getting my times mixed up. You'll have some wine for me? Thanks, Adanoe. I'll just over here and be jealous. That's a big boy.
Massive!
I'm happy to have been an inspiration,
I get a
Scully.
kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
Jealous. Adanoe, I'm gonna come live with you. And Scully,
We
I'm
were
gonna
told that you were waiting for us.
I'm not gonna live with anybody. I'm just gonna like pass myself around
That's
to each of
right.
you, so I'm not a complete burden.
I've been waiting a long time.
Like you each get me for a month.
Waiting for you to accept my request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding.
Interesting. Clear soup.
Is
Is that
the
creamy
one?
mushroom soup?
It is.
And the
Does he talk
destruction of
about
the
my Minato?
fortress on the sword. Was that your lot's doing?
Yes. Although unfortunately we were
Because
unable
she's
to
eating
stop
mushrooms?
Egil.
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you
Scallions are
fought
tasty too.
is one of our people. He's my son.
No.
Your son?
Ego, I am your father.
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah.
I want you to kill Egil.
But he's your son! I need to work my way up to New York. They were all trying to get me to... That was a weird way to end a chapter. Trying to get me to come up to New York last night because I was having such a lengthy power outage. But by the time that I get to New York, I'm pretty sure that my power should have come back on, hopefully. If it was out for 2 days, then I'm really in trouble. Can I have someone try this wonton soup to die for? You paid $9 for wonton soup, Mama? Why is it that I get so hungry? I eat dinner before streaming, and then I just almost instantly get hungry again after I start. It's not like, I don't know, hey guys, there's a new like weight loss diet or diet regime, like streaming burns the calories like that. That was the end of a chapter, I'm assuming. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's gonna mess me up because they all look the same. Hey kitty, how you doing tonight? Oh look, there's Alchemoth. I'm so terrified of getting locked out of anything once I get like too far into the game. I start panicking. Wonton soup, so expensive. It's so good. Scully, what are you having for lunch? What's for lunch?
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Callian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
I would totally eat
As
cupcakes
stated
for
in my
lunch. I can't
invitation,
judge.
it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
You're
When
having
we needed help
shrimp
at the Battle of
scampi for
Sword
lunch?
Valley,
Gee, that's nicer
our
than things I have for
cries were
dinner.
ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother. Huh?
I understand your anger.
I also
Our
love anything
selfishness
pasta-based.
was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around to the end.
We High Entia
Maybe I can make
were
it over for
mistaken.
dinner then, because pot
We
pies are also
believed that
tasty.
if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes
You better watch
showed
out,
us the
Skelly. There's gonna be
error
like a
of our
whole swarm
ways.
of us coming over
When
to your
the
place.
Mechon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen.
Did you say you're trading
I
your
was
child in
most
for food?
surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No.
Just put some
I
bunk
felt
beds in a spare room.
compelled
It'd
to
be like
become
summer
strong
camp.
like them.
Or a dormitory.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery
I
alone.
think that's my excuse,
but they
Adonaway.
wouldn't have got far
I'm
without
always
it.
hungry, so I'm never
All
thinking
right.
straight.
You can count on our help.
I don't pay
The
attention to the
Nopon
words
will
that come out of my
join
mouth.
too. The Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
See, I was just say, I've seen
Might I
Skelly's
ask
had
where?
some space.
A
Stick
battle's
some beds in there.
more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
I've got a pretty good idea,
Dixon.
too.
Yeah?
You had a pretty spacious room that you were
If you
doing
should
your
meet Shulk.
Oculus in.
What?
Tell
I
him
have
hi.
something I want you to tell him.
Tell him I love him. The house next door is going up for rent. Alright, so how much is the rent? And divided amongst how many people? And the plane tickets to get over there. And I also need a passport. That's the biggest issue. And then
You
it's like
want
roll
us
my
to
little paddle
kill your
boat over there.
son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis.
Oh,
Back
yeah, I
when
just
the
took my finger in your
Bionis and
mouth.
the
I'm sorry.
Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the
They're
Bionis
big
for
enough
us.
boxes.
In the end, the two titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all
She's
this.
the god of Mechonis.
Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
Oh, Kitty. Kitty doesn't
I
pay
know I
rent.
look young, but I'm actually quite old.
I feel like
I saw
the
the
lack
whole
of
thing with
food
my
and
own
stuff and
eyes.
water might be a big issue too.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that. But he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Well, Aego's kind of a bit of a
Agil
turd.
was a brilliant young man.
Not in the compliment way that
Clever.
Slut uses it.
Strong and kind to the less able. But
Are
he
we just
never
gonna have
forgave
like
the
a
Bionis
bucket in
for
the
what
corner
it did,
for waste then?
and he swore to take revenge.
We're gonna stink,
So he
Adonaway.
wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina.
Correct. Agil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis.
I don't know what that equates
He has
to
to
in
be
dollars,
stopped.
but it sounds expensive.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I
Per
feel
month?
sorry for him.
I mean, I guess it is a
Why?
house.
What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rind.
Oh, Ryan.
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
When quivering in my boots.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
No, Skelly, the Adonaway were to get us across the sea in a box. But Adonaway, you know how long it takes to ship things between South Korea and
She
here.
has done well
Pretty sure
to
we'd be
survive
dead.
such injury.
What do you mean?
It wouldn't be a very pleasant gift to send Skelly.
Since
She
you
opens the
seem
box
to
and
have
like,
knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed.
Ew.
Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mekon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mekon's components.
How?
My hair's stuck. My hair's
I
stuck.
believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility
She's
with
a robot.
the Mekon.
Beep, boop,
That's
boop,
why her
boop,
strength
boop,
has
boop.
depleted.
Robot
You can
Fiora.
treat her, can't you? Please.
I
Of
hope
course.
they were tasty.
Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck
Look,
with
Skelly,
this
I need to
body.
learn how to cook, and you
I
said you would
cannot
teach
restore
me.
her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk.
I think I had
I
an
don't care
MRE
if I
when we were
have a
living in
machine body.
Hawaii and the hurricane came
Just
through and
make
we
it
had
so
to
I
like
can
bunker
fight
in one of the
beside her.
buildings on base.
Fiora,
I think they gave us MREs.
leave it to me.
I don't remember much about
If
it
that is
though.
your wish, I'll do my best.
Thank you, Skelly. But I'm not allowed in the kitchen. Or I can't be when you're cooking, but you'll yell at me while I cook, like at a different time.
I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions.
Okay,
But we have one problem.
you're missing a
problem?
part. I'm sure. I'm missing a crucial part. Tell me
I
you're
don't have
missing
a
it.
piezoelectric unit,
Of course.
which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains
I just
on
want to
this
learn to eat
bed,
dumplings.
the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The
I will
same
get you the
unit is used in
piezoelectric
Mechon,
unit.
so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
Gee, where are we going to find
Well,
Mechon on a Mechon
outside of the
area?
village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes ashore there. You might be able to find one among
There's
the
a
Mechon
wrong way if I don't
wreckage.
have any dumplings to eat
We'll
a
take a
Donaway.
look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes, it gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Ooh, it's nighttime now. What a quinky dink. Let's go, let's go. Party hardy, Lenata. Yours treatment. I gotta find a piezoelectric unit. You don't have an H-Mart? What's that? Tiara! Alright, I got like nobody in my party. Don't mind your tape those. Tippy-tap, tippy-tap. Wait, this is the way out. I wanna go in. I already talked to you. I don't believe so. Back when I was in like the Houston area, we did. But I don't think there's anything around these parts. Do you know Orchitix? I know of him. And I'm his godfather. Kmart. I can see that for like, you know, like Korean Mart or something like that. But Kmart's its own thing. So anyway, he chose me. I do remember there was a place in Houston I went to, and that's where I was able to find the, I forgot what we determined that they were called. Those buns that I said that I really like. And that was the last time I'd had them, was when I was out that way. Like, why do we have an Asian Kmart? I can see, so I close my eyes. These used to be so peaceful. What does the EM Mart stand for? Or does it not stand for anything particular? Look, I'm flying the ship. Woohoo! Alright, let me get out of here. Because that was the last place that I remember finding those tasty, tasty buns. Now I just dream about them and drool about them and miss them fondly.
Hi.
Yeah, your parents don't like each other. I'm sorry, kid. Maybe one day they'll learn to love each other again.
Welcome.
Have I spoken to you yet? None of us here wish for this war to continue. What goes around comes around. If you hurt someone, it will come back to haunt you. Well, good thing I've never hurt anybody. I can only hope this depressing war ends soon. Yeah, great. Let's all be happy. Oh wait, no, Fiora's not at my party! Oh, I dumped Fiora. I gotta get her back so I can do that heart-to-heart that I missed. Riding through Main Street in Queens on the 44, going to Queens College for BB practice. Wait, Donna, where are you? I don't know if I know where you are. Hey, Carlos. Don't be cheeking, Carlos. If anybody gets my reference to the Pirates of the Caribbean. Manipua! Yes, that does sound right. I remembered something. I was thinking like bao buns, but I do believe we decided on Manipua. Live in PA, but raised in New York. Okay. Pennsylvania's really close. Like, how far does it take? Have you met up with anybody in New York, Adonaway? Because I know that they were meeting up with a lot of people before. Have you got to meet everybody over there? She's done so much for me. She has looked after me from the day I was brought here. The E doesn't stand for anything that you know of. Okay. 1.5 from New York. That's not too bad. Shoot. In 1.5 hours, I'd be lucky if I got to the next city in Texas. My grandmother is living in Connecticut. Don't know why it took me so long to think of the word there. She's in Connecticut. I don't know how far that is from like the rest of you all. Maybe I need to try and go visit her. Like, I'm coming to see you, Grandma, but I'm also gonna like, you know, come over here and hang out with all my peeps. Where my peeps at? It kind of looks like paws on the Sphinx, just saying. Alright, where am I supposed to go for this? Oh, there's a quest back in town. Nope, that's not the right button. Stop pushing buttons. We went to college in Connecticut, about 3 hours depending on where it's at. Okay. Well, 3 hours is still doable. Like I said, once again, as comparison, 3 hours isn't going to get me out of the state here. Well, I mean, it would if I was on the edge of the state, but I'm pretty located smack in the center of it. 3 hours would get me almost to Houston. Actually, it probably would get me to right about Houston, because it was 4 hours back when I was going to school, and that was about another hour past Houston. Here in New York a lot, just not now because of school. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe one day I hope to make my way up north. I've never really gone up north. I've spent pretty much most of my time in the southern states. Oh, that's right, I can't talk to her because I still have the quest active. Where is this quest? Oh, it's down here. Hi, I've been looking for you, Crocs.
Welcome.
Hey, do you have a minute? I need to talk to you. Oh, Ryan just totally went in the water. If you come to New York, you'll come up for a few days? Awesome! It's probably not going to be anytime soon, Adonaway, like, probably years from now. So hopefully everybody's still close by then. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of, I'm going to have missed my chance. I'm going to be very sad. In New York once for the US Open tennis tournament. It was a great time. That sounds like fun. Heck, even my family, my parents and my brother went to New York. I think they went twice, or maybe they went once, because when he was in college, he was with his college band. And they performed at Carnegie Hall, and so my parents went up for that, but I was in school at the time as well, so I didn't get to go with them. So I've never been to New York. I've got this problem, you see. Do you know what I'm talking about? Could you? Oh, that's just the... You hate the US Open while living in New York and traveling. Oh, you just don't like it because you got stuck in traffic. Okay, here's the thing. It's my job to collect spring water to Jack Spring, but lately I've been hearing these weird noises around there. Yeah, it was his college band, or I guess it was the concert band, because obviously he wasn't in the marching band. I mean, it's not obvious for you guys, but it was obvious for me that he wasn't in the marching band. I really do like seeing, for instance, the pictures that Moonlight's been posting in his Discord of New York, because the only experience I have with New York is, of course, movies and TV shows, which always make it look like this dark, dreary place where you, like, go there and you're gonna get, like, murdered the second you step off, you know, out of the airport, or, you know, kidnapped or other things. And they always make it like that dark blue, gray thing, and he's posting all these nice sunny pictures. I'm like, New York looks amazing. But it's so, like, what's the word I'm looking for, stereotyped in TVs and movies to be this drab place. Offer drugs? Hey. Sounds like a good... No, never mind, just kidding. I have never done drugs. Drugs are bad, kids. Just say no. Officer McGruff, or whatever his name was. Is he even still around? It's creeping me out so badly, I'm too scared to do my job. You know how that silver mechon fell into the beach recently? It sounds like the creepy noise is coming from that. Fiora, your corpse is making noise, but I'm too scared to investigate properly to find out what it is. Scruff McGruff? I didn't know he had a first name, I just remember it was like Officer McGruff. And also, when I was younger, we had these stickers. There was like this neon green unhappy face, like, called Mr. Ick, I believe, or is it Mr. Yuck? You were supposed to put on like your hazardous cleaning chemicals so the kids wouldn't eat them. I don't know if that was like an like a widely known thing, or if that was just in Hawaii, because I haven't seen him around either. I think they glue in the dark too. Glowed in the dark, glue in the dark, whatever the term is, that its proper conjugation of that term is. What's that about, a silver face? Well, whatever. I just need you to find out what's making the noise. I don't remember if they were saying something special. I feel like I have to sneeze. It might come at any point. Oh, when you know what's causing the noise, come find me. Oh, it's making me yawn instead. I was crinkling up my nose to not sneeze, and it just made me yawn instead. It's me. Yeah, I figured you meant Carnegie Hall, Donaway. I'm relying on you too, Ricky. Go team. Talk to me. I can't tell you what it actually sounds like. I'm not good at impersonating weird-sounding noises, but it gets inside your body and sends shivers down your spine. Scary, huh? Oh, look! My teammates. It's the Benny P stream over here. They're all just chilling in the tub. Oh no, Ricky got out. Never mind. Party's over. Alright, so there's no more quests here. But there is a story marker there. Let's get out of here. Do you have a name? I mean, I see your feet. I don't know what to eat when I finish streaming. It's probably gonna be late. I can't cook. But I have a craving. I've been eating cereal afterwards, but I'm getting kind of... I'm running out of cereal. I need a tissue. 1 second. Reach. Is it... There we go. I did it. Right in the trash can. 2 points. Woohoo! The crowd goes wild. I'm wild. Oh, really? I do have to go all the way around there? Fine. I don't think I can go in the water here. I don't remember why. I just remember that I don't think I can go in the water because it's like poisonous if I go too far out. I love cereal elucidative. Maybe it's just because I don't cook well or know how to cook or have like the stuff to cook, but cereal's great. I love so many different types of cereal. I used to eat all the time, even having bagels and cream cheese. Bagels and cream cheese are also delicious. Cereal's delicious. I mean, they're all delicious in their own way. Oh, where did I put my... Oh, my phone's down below. Oh, y'all, I'm so hungry. Oh, splat. It's fine. Superhero pose, as they say. I am still going the right way. Jalapeno cream cheese sounds delicious too. But you know where it's at? It's not bagels, but toast with cinnamon sugar on it. Oh my goodness, that's delicious. But like I said, I think I've said before, I'm the type of person that if I'm going to do it, it's basically like cinnamon sugar with a side of toast, because I love cinnamon sugar so much. I would just like eat that stuff straight. Toast is just there to like make it seem a little bit more, you know, responsible. Jalapeno's too spicy for you? I'm sorry. You wouldn't do well here at Donaway because basically like jalapenos everywhere. Brown sugar butter. I'm gonna need, what is it that people talk about, like you can have the stream, I think it's like the mukbang or something where it's just like you eating food? Guys, I'm gonna stop gaming and I'm just gonna start eating food on stream. All the food, all the time. Not that I have that many options to pick from, but it sounds delicious and wonderful. I have a dream that one day that can be my stream goal. I've never had an everything flavored bagel. I've heard of them, but I've never had one. I've had regular bagels. I've had cinnamon sugar bagels, like, or maybe they were just cinnamon swirl bagels. You're gonna do it? You've done it or you're gonna do it? Oh, I went the wrong way. This is the way I'm going. Fallen Hour music's so relaxing. I don't know if I've had, I don't dislike raisins, but it just tastes so much better without the raisins, because then you just get more cinnamon without the worrying about the raisins diluting it. I don't want to have to kill you, but I will, you know, if you're going to be a little turd. Come here. Get some.
Let's go. You dead
I would be, I mean, I feel like it'd be so painful to watch somebody else do it, because it'd be just like, you know, your food looks delicious. Who am I killing? You. But to do it yourself must be heavenly. I thought you were already dead, sir. Turn. Come on, you know, I remember this section of the game, it was so frustrating on the first playthrough, because when you no sooner you get Fiora back in your party, then she's out of your party again. Like, you want to play with the new character. You've had these other people for hours and hours, it's nice to get somebody new to play with. Like, nah, I'm gonna hang out of your party for a bit. Chive and onion is definitely your second favorite cheese, cream cheese. I never really put much thought into like my hierarchy of cream cheese preference, but I do like cream cheese. Oh, you want some of this? I didn't realize I triggered you. What is lox? I've heard the term, but I don't know what it is. Died in a pile of flowers.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
I really like muffins too, just putting that out there. Not really sure why it matters, but muffins are also delicious. Oh, that's probably why it sounds familiar. I've heard that. My grandmother, when I was growing up, she was really into, like, for Christmas we would get her the boxed, I think is it salmon that comes in the box, the smoked stuff? Like, it was shelf stable. She used to get that at Christmas time. Have a little nibble nibble. What am I targeting? Okay, over here. Ooh! I didn't get it right because I was scratching my nose, but I didn't miss it at least. Who am I targeting? Oh, it's the red one. Your security unit is very offensive to me. And so is your seeker unit.
Who are you calling sidekick?
I got a dated crank.
Anyone else? Must be you.
Not see anyone else. Must be you.
I'm gonna... Ryan, you're such an easy target.
Alright, I got a quality jet. Apparently I don't have very many quality cranks. Isn't there? I thought there was a unique monster around here. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I think it must be further down the beach.
Your dead challenge here, Bond.
Come on, guys. You're standing right on top of my quest collectible. There it is! Oh, this is not going to bode well. I don't think we're going to kill him. Well, he's only 7 levels ahead. This should be manageable. Plus, I'd have Ricky in my party. You know, that's the nice thing about this game, Elucidative. I couldn't tell. I didn't know what the unique monster looked at, but I'm like, the music's changed. That can't bode well. Because for those of you that don't know, you have a different battle song if you're fighting a unique monster. Oh yeah, this is very doable. This is very manageable. I've got this. I didn't realize too that when you increase your arts levels, that your chance to hit goes up. Why am I not moving? Oh, I'm stuck on that. Nope, 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 nope. This. Am I behind him? I don't want the Monado. Yeah, backslash. And then Star Drive. He dead. Alright. Splendid Otis is dead. I remember that there was a unique monster that kept trying to get my little furry buns when I was running around the beach. Alright, so that's fine. I think so, because I was trying to look up, I was trying to Google, because we were having our debate as far as whether happy hero time increased tension down from missing attacks. So then I was just finding it was giving me Google results too about like how to not miss attacks on enemies. And one of the things was something about like that increasing your arts increased, I mean, I could be wrong, I wasn't reading too much about it. I was doing it last night before going to bed, so it was like, you know, bedtime reading stuff, and I was sleeping, it wasn't really sinking in. Leave these items. But I feel like, let me grab this before I forget. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck! Where have I heard that before? Quality jet. I guess, I mean, I don't know if it'll still tell me because all my arts are fully maxed. I don't think, I guess maybe it doesn't, I don't really know. I could be wrong. I mean, I was trying to Google stuff, but I haven't really messed with any of my settings for so long. I just know that it works, okay? I'm so sorry. Who's attacking me? Oh, you want some of this? Oh, I can't. I thought I was targeting the other guy. Wait, where did the other guy go? I'm not even fighting. My teammates are just going to kill him for me. Hated plug. Just gonna grab some collectibles. I thought that there was another unique monster along the beach. Maybe a bunch of crabbles. Cordiente crabble. See, I used to try, I think I remember trying to swim out, but once you get to the purple water, it's no bueno. Don't recommend. It's not very pleasant. Oh wait, well I should... This part's annoying, so I usually, like, I want to explore all the places, but I should just hurry back and get Fiora back into my party. I want to see what it says about the piezoelectric unit, or piezo. Part used in Mechon maintenance that can also be used in Machina. Oh, that's convenient. Alright. But wait. There's more! Let me see if there's a landmark over here. Hold on, what's this? Oh, I got a message. Alright, let me check that out. Oh, speaking of messages! Scully! Scully! Can you hear me, Scully? I mean, if you got your hands full of cupcake batter, it's not a rush. Oh, there's Scully. How are the plans going for Stardew-doing together? Yeah, it's been a week, and I forgot to talk about it. I was thinking about, like, getting a group message going in Discord, but I couldn't figure out how to add people to it. Like, it wouldn't let me add you, and I know we're friends, so I don't know what I was doing wrong. But I thought that could be a good idea as far as, like, get all of our discussions in one spot. No, that's fine. Alright, where was I looking for? I want my map. Hello? Oh, there's the fallen arm. But I can't wait to doo-doo with you, Scully. I know you can't wait to doo-doo with me. There should be... Oh, I know what landmark is around here. Do the do! The Stardew! So peaceful. I'm definitely not the one to ask, because we were trying to figure out, initially, Mandy was offering to let me share her Dead by Daylight, but we couldn't figure out how to do it. There's my landmark. Just keep me posted. I will be around. What's that? Oh, it's a piece of the thing. Right, I'm not going off to find landmarks. I don't need to do that. Look! It's Mumcar. Well, or what's left of Mumcar. Okay, I can do that. I might as well put them in my party. Alright, I need Denban and Melia. Heart-to-heart time! Oh, I wanted to save first. Just in case I mess this up. Not that I tend to, but stuff happens. Eternal Scars. Let's do this! I got a hair on my hand. That's nice. Alright, so let's see, this is in the Fallen Arm, Eternal Scars. Here it is. Let's check that one off. Is that the color that I've been using to check off things? I would probably have had to wait to do this one for so long, because this one's for pink affinity. And it's so hard to get pink level affinity with characters in this game. Dunban, I don't know how to ask this. What is it, Melia? The man in the metal faced Mechon, Mumcar, I think. Were you and he acquainted before he became that thing? I do believe... I think that you can't share a game if you're playing it. Which is cruddy, so if you're wanting to play with somebody and you have one copy of the game, that it doesn't work that way. Was Noel wanting to play Stardew too? We were comrades in arms. 1 year ago, he and I risked our lives fighting the Mechon, but when the battle turned, he chose to make a run for it. So he was a cowardly man. He was always fairly unreliable. Deep down, I knew that one day he'd fall us... Oh, pardon me, that's fail. He'd fail us in a time of need. But in the battle a year ago, he still seemed to be on our side. Okay. What do you mean, Dunban? Are you saying he wasn't always the monster he became? Whatever his reasons, that day he was fighting off those machines as hard as we were. That is difficult to believe. I know the truth. That's why I'm so full of regret. Maybe I could have stopped him. You mustn't blame yourself. You could not have stopped this. Perhaps, but it's complicated. I can't deny that he was a bit of an unreliable fellow, but he saved my life countless times. After I took up the Monado, there was a definite change in him. He was taken by its power. I pity him. What's for dinner tomorrow, Scully? Something exciting? I just wished you'd realized. I wasn't the true heir to the Monado. Shulk was. He never should have had a reason to hate either of us. Dunban. Mumcar, I doubt I'll ever forgive you for what you did. But I'll never forget you, and I hope you can find peace. Poor Mumcar. He deserved better, but he deserved to also not be a jerk. Ooh! That does sound tasty. Yeah, I saw you mentioning that on Benny P's server. Sounds delicious. I like potato soup. I really like creamy soups in general. Oh wait, there's so many collectibles over here. So many collectibles. My nose itches. Don't know why. Don't target me. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Isn't there a unique monster somewhere around here? Like one of these bridges? Like you? Hi-hoo! Hello! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I don't want to fight you, but if I must, I will. Your steak chili? That one did look really delicious. I'll be honest, I don't think that there's anything you've cooked yet that hasn't looked delicious, to be fair. But that's just a testament to how good your cooking looks. Oh, that's right, Melly is in my party.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Oh, Aphrodite, thank you so much for the sub! Oh, 3 of November? What? Thank you so much! Thank you! How are you doing tonight, Aphrodite? My chat bro. Oh my goodness, and thank you so much for the 300 bits! Amazing! Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for the shout-outs. Oh, through November, that's like 2 months. What the heck? How are you doing today, Aphrodite? How's your island going? How are you? I'm glad. Like I said, I'm so happy that you were able to get your island back. I was very worried. Your commissary has them. If not, you'll make them. Aw, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm just getting my butt kicked by enemies in this game. But I'm glad to hear that you're having a good day. Have you worked some more on your island? I can just quick travel. That's wonderful to hear, Aphrodite. Wonderful. I'm gonna go get my girlfriend back. My robo-girlfriends. I feel like that's one of those things from like the, whatever those magazines are that have the scandalous stories or the, like, my baby's an alien. Like, my girlfriend's a robot. I mean, it's true though, she is. Oh, I look forward to it, Aphrodite. I look forward to it. I like doing island tours. Hello, Yolanata. I have your thing. How did it go? Did you find the unit? Yes, I did. Bagel making are the bane of your existence. I didn't... Shoot, bagel making sounds like it'd be complicated. I've never made bread, period. Yara, come back to me.
I think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
Yes, that's it. Well done.
Leonarda, will Fiora be okay now?
What is
She'll
a
be
Montreal
fine.
bagel, Woodwinds?
It
How's
will
that
just
differ from
take
a
me a
regular
little
one?
time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some rest.
But...
Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
You're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
By the way...
Yes?
The chief says he wants to speak with you. I think it's about Egil.
I'll go and see him.
Egil.
He wants Egil stopped. And so do we. But I need to sleep on it.
What's a who market?
Good. You mustn't overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Does that mean that they're sweet?
Thank you.
Honey's delicious. Oh! I never showed... I need to eat it still. I keep forgetting. I don't know why. I've just got this little thing of honey that's been sitting next to me since I went to visit my brother's family for my nephew's baptism and birthday. That, my sister-in-law gave me some... They have this local honey farm. And she gave me a little thingy of honey. I need to eat it. Oh, hold. That makes sense. I thought... So, I love honey. I don't know what to put it on, though. I could pull a sour cream, though, and just eat it out of the container. Which I very well might do. But I'm trying to have some sort of, you know, moderation and self-control. Sweeter and denser with a larger hole and always baked in a wood-fired oven. Interesting. Honey and tea is delicious. I don't have any honey currently. No, I don't have any tea currently. I should not have picked this up, I'm going to be honest. It's a honey jar, so I need to say it's sticky. Now I need to put it down. I don't like touching... This is why I don't eat while playing games, because I can't stand having dirty controllers or sticky controllers. Alright, give me a second. I gotta wash my hands. Oh, de-stickied, no more sticky. But yeah, I usually pick up honey when I get sick because it's good for, like, you know, if you have sore throats and so on. Or wait, did I say honey again? I meant tea. The heck sort of noise was that? Is that my game? Oh, it's a sticker. I'm so used to it making the slap sound that I was like, why is my game sounding like a wet fart? But it was like a smooch sound, I suppose. Thank you for the sticker, Aphrodite. How appropriate, it's a love sticker. I never heard that. Usually it just makes the slap sound. And so it was like, mwah. But I just right when I put my earpiece back in, like, what the heck? I've never heard that before. But thank you for the sticker. It's cute. Oh yeah, so usually I get tea when I'm sick, because if I have a sore throat that it helps. However, I wasn't sick last year, I guess, thanks pandemic. If I'm holed up, you know, not going out and seeing people, that I didn't get sick. So. Oh no, is your horse okay, sour cream? What did I miss now? You know, people that say, I'm assuming MTL's Montreal bagels are dense, but you feel like New York City bagels are ridiculously dense. Well, not received is going to explore the hidden village, speak to the residents, and rest for today. Okay. Welcome back, sour cream. I've only ever had, like, bagged bagels. I've never had fresh bagels, so I don't know, like, the different types of bagels that there are. How am I supposed to rest? Oh, over there. I see. Hello, buddy.
Yes?
I've known Voltac for about 300 years now. So you could say we haven't really known each other long. Of course, because they're ancients. How big is a mini bagel compared to a regular sized bagel? Like, a regular sized bagel is about, like, this big, right? Not that this matters, because nobody knows, like, how big my face is or my hands are. And then a mini bagel is like that? Look, it's ear size. There's my ear. Is your bagel bigger than an ear? He's reliable, and I can learn a lot from him during work. Perfect.
Yes?
Tonight, Echo got her leg caught trying to jump the bar. No! No, is she okay? You'd think she would know better. The poor horsey. I mean, I thought that, you know, horses were supposed to be like barbed wire bad. Don't go there. Apparently, you got a lot of free-spirited animals there, but your llamas are escape artists all the time. Do I have a quest here currently? Yes, I do. Excuse me, sir. Oh, it's not you. You don't have your quest yet? When do you get your quest? Welcome. I've got an order. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Luckily, no major damage. She thinks she can jump everything. Well, I'm glad to hear that Echo's okay, because I was very concerned for Echo. Echo.
Welcome.
Oh no, what to do? Soon the village will be in danger. If no one puts a stop to this, we'll all be in big trouble. She isn't cut, but a little lame. Like, lame in the actual horse sense, or lame mentally for trying to jump the fence? You will listen to what I have to say. Oh, thank you. Ooh, she's a wild horsey. Do you guys have wild horses up there? I recently saw some Mechon really close to the village. I'm always going out of the village and collecting scrap nearby. When I was doing that the other day, I saw these huge Mechon walking around. I was so scared. She's a free spirit. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. I ran off as fast as my legs could carry me. Just think what would happen if those Mechon got into our village. Now I'm even more scared. Oh, please help me. Help us all. Protect our village from the Mechon. I hadn't expected you would be in such dire straits. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that she's alright. Naturally, we'd be delighted to assist you. We couldn't simply ignore a matter like this. You really don't mind? Praise be to Maynith. She's always watching over us. Haha. What do you know, Aleka? Technically, I mean, I guess she's not at the moment. Now I gotta kill some Mechon. Thank you! I saw the Mechon just past the back path behind the village. You can get to the back path via the pipe surrounding the village. It's opposite chunks. I'll open the door that leads to the back path for you. I'll also pray to Maynith to keep you safe. That way you can keep everyone else safe. Got it. Alright, you really talk a lot, Aleka. Can I get an affinity link? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. She's over off by herself.
Welcome.
I saw the Mechon. Yeah, that's great. What was I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, turning in. Oh, there's another quest though. What the heck? I literally just spoke to you and you didn't have a quest.
Welcome.
Oh no, what can I do? This is so embarrassing. I can't just stand here all day. Well, you've got a problem. Unless maybe I increase the affinity, like, to 2 stars. Oh, sorry, did you hear me speaking to myself there? Kinda thought you were talking to me. You did turn around and you're facing right toward me, but, you know, I guess you were talking to yourself, whatever. Then I suppose there's no point in hiding it. Hey, Mimi, let me pet you. She came from the wild horses in the Rocky Mountain house area. She was caught by a trapper. Like a good trapper or a bad trapper? Like, were they trying to, like, save the horses sort of thing, or were they being naughty and they weren't supposed to have trapped her? My house door. It's broken. I just can't seem to open it, and now I can't get back inside. I'd rather be stuck outside of your house than stuck inside of it, just saying. I'm pretty good at fixing things, but I haven't got the parts I need. I know. Could I ask you to help? I just need you to find the parts. How about it? Oh, that's great. I already have all the parts. It's fine. Really? Could you be quick? I'll stay here and think about how best to fix it. No problem. Leave it to me. Let's get this sorted out. I mean, I could turn in the quest. Yeah, I will. Welcome. Great. You got everything I need. Thanks for your help. Now I can finally fix my door and get back into my house. I'm glad everything worked out. I can get back to work now that I can get back into my house again. My big sister collected up some scrap for me to repair. The work's really been piling up. Looks like I better get cracking. She just disappeared? Of course. Alright, so her door's fixed. Perfect. All's well that ends well. Oh, her sister. Who's her sister? Ooh, Dunaway's playing Dead by Daylight. Spicy. Oh, Aleka's her. Oh, because I hadn't spoken to Aleka yet. That's probably why. I guess. Look, why would look? I mean, I know they're robot people, but they don't have any windows, right? They just live in these tiny, tiny tubes. I mean, I guess maybe they just go in and like plug themselves in for the night and power down. But still, heck, they're not much bigger than a Nopon house. All right, are we done with quests? Nope, there's a quest over here. Not there. No, don't fall off, Shulk. We're going the wrong way. We need to go this way. Up, 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 and over. Perfect. Excuse me, robot person. Oh, is this the guy that wants to be human again?
What do you need?
Why am I so useless? Is rescuing people the only thing I'm good for? You've got a problem. I like how Melia's not here, so it looked like Shulk was saying Melia's line. Ah, it's you. Oh, there she is. She just zoned in. Do you think you could hear me out again? Sorry about all this. You know, the dangerous monsters around the village have increased. Yeah. Not only the Mechon, now even the Ponios are crazy. Wild horses! Wild horses. A lot of the villagers have been attacked. We can't let this happen. I'm a rescuer. I'm not cut out for fighting. I'm utterly useless. Yes, you've already said that you're useless. Maybe if you weren't so down on yourself. I was just wondering whether there were any fighters who could help. There we go. My right earpiece kept popping out. That is a heck of a lot of things to kill, but okay, thank you. Thank you for doing this. I'll leave it to you. You can still get attacked away from the village, so be careful. Got it. I'm a lean, mean, enemy-killing machine. Oh, there's a quest on Junks. The 30th? I don't believe so. Because we've already... Veterans Day is in November, so I don't know of any other and then, obviously, Halloween in October. That guy totally just disappeared in front of my eyes. I don't believe that there's a holiday tomorrow, but I could be wrong. Where's that? Oh, the quest is upstairs. Have you heard something about tomorrow? Why am I not going up this ramp? Oh, hey, Voltac. You have come at the perfect time. We've discovered the base of the Mechon attacking our village. You may already know of it. I need some more information here, sir. They launched their assaults from Digit 1 Crevice. It is quite removed from the sites they normally attack. That is why it took some time to pinpoint the exact location. This brings me to my request. Can you defeat the Mechon there? You are the only people I can turn to. Ooh, what's the holiday, Sour Cream? I would of course be willing to help if my friends are. I feel as though I have asked you to do so much already. Is that the Canadian Thanksgiving? Because I've seen Woodwinds asking people about Thanksgiving recently that are from Canada. I guess I didn't really catch the entire conversation to know when it was. Truth and Reconciliation Day. That most definitely does not sound like the type of holiday that we would have here. Is that a day for making up with people that you've wronged at some point? I have never actually heard of that one. And I once again have to kill something. Nice. Thank you. This is sure to keep the villagers safe from harm. Thanks, Melia. Wait. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to go to sleep. Alright, yeah, let me get out of here. Really, Shulk, you could have easily jumped over that. Just saying. I need to get Fiora back in my party so that I can have the whole gang back together. I mean, heck, I've even lost Charlotte. No offense, Charlotte, but that's not a great loss. I know that all the Canadians that I personally know are very nice, so, I mean, it must be somewhat true. I want to go to bed. Send me to sleep. You must be tired. Please feel free to use this room. There are 6 of us, and possibly Charlotte maybe is coming to sleep with us as well. No, 5 of us, technically. I guess it would be 6 with Charlotte. And so how are we supposed to all cram into this metal tube? Let's go to sleep. Seems awfully snug, cozy. Like all of us coming to live with Skelly. It's good practice. Except for the people that keep trying to scam folks for hay. Those people are butts. That's
How
really,
are you? Sleep well?
Yes, very well. I wanted to, talk about your son.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. We agree with you. Egil must be stopped. But we can't act now.
Oh? Why's that?
Before we came here, we heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis. Any day now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechonis. But it's too dangerous. Egil has made a weapon that could kill us all.
The weapon that Mumkar was using? The one that shoots green fluid?
He said it can decompose any being from Bionis.
We have to go back and warn them, before it's too late.
That's fine. My buddy will tell him for you. Good old Dixon. Always there when you need him.
Well, you could always ask me to do it.
Dixon!
He really gets around.
What are you doing here? I can't believe you found us.
Why? This place is directly below the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
Bob is not my uncle.
You're looking well, Dixon.
Actually, I don't have an
I
uncle.
see you're looking like your usual old self.
You know each other?
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches mine.
He
tells us about the outside world, and we give him technology and information.
Why did you keep that to yourself?
We never heard that turn of phrase.
That information is vital to all who fight Mechonis.
Not all of us Homs are good people.
I've heard it.
What would happen if the Mechonis-hating types found this place? These Machina cut themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
So they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen. Makes sense.
Clever little crown princess, ain't ya?
So this is where you obtained all that stuff you brought back to Colony 9. I wondered where you were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out at the lab. I guess the secret's out now. So, that weapon. How dangerous are we talking about?
I haven't discovered why, but it disintegrates anything it touches. But only if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon!
I'm only joking. Anyway, for now, just don't let any of it touch you.
You don't
I'll
say.
come up with something to counter it. Leave it with me and I'll keep you posted. You lot go and take care of that Eagle or whatever his name is. If you take him down,
Eagle.
the Allied force might not even be needed.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be hunky-dory?
Let me think about it for a bit.
Seagulls are really loud. Fiora, I love you. Fiora, Fiora, I got some water here for you. Let me spit it in your face again.
Fiora.
You really got away with words there, Shulk.
Ain't made your mind up yet?
Dixon, listen.
Dunban told me all about it. The goal of your mission. So, you wanted to avenge Fiora?
Yes.
But you found her alive. And now you've got her back. So, you're all done now, ain't you?
But she's still robot Fiora as opposed to like squishy Fiora.
Me? He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Because he's trying to exterminate the Homs.
There's that. But that ain't everything. It's his hatred for the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything that lives on the Bionis. I'll tell you one thing. That Bionis allied force is coming together quicker than I thought.
Really?
Yep. That high-Entia prince is really moving things along.
Will they launch an attack on Mechonis?
Of course. But it looks like the prince has got another plan. He gave me a message for you.
I think you turned down the
When
music.
the allied force attacks Mechonis, you don't need to join the fight. He wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it is you need to do.
Prince Callian said that.
I was pretty surprised too. He looks like a sissy.
He looks like a
but he's
sissy.
got guts.
Poor Callian.
Yeah. I think that's the type of man he is.
So, what are you gonna do? He wanted me to let him know.
We're going to the Mechonis capital.
You're gonna take down Egil?
I don't know. I can't forgive the Mechon for what they've done. But after listening to Mikon, I think there might be another way.
You're too soft.
Do you really think that?
Too right. He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechonis. I heard about what he did to the Monado. If you face him, it might get eaten up. But you have to throw everything at him. Even if there's only a slim chance of winning. Hesitate for 1 second, and you're a goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
I'll hold you to that, Fiora.
Are you okay to be walking around?
Yep.
I have to hand it to her. That Lenada's pretty good.
Can you see me as Paul?
And
I
not
don't know
just
how
with
well she
machines.
comes through on the camera
She's
or
also
the lighting.
quite familiar with organic
She's so out of
physiology.
it.
You went to get the things you needed to cure me, right?
Flap, flap, flap.
I'm sorry I caused all this hassle.
She's so limp.
But I'm fine now.
Hello, everybody. My
I'll
name
be
is
by
Mia.
your side, fighting to protect you. No matter where we go, no matter how difficult it gets, Shulk will do the right thing. It doesn't matter how slim our chances. Shulk will always stick to the right path.
And don't forget, it's because of Shulk that we are all here, fighting together. I think that shows he has a strong character.
What team?
Am I wrong, Dixon?
Well, when I think about everything you lot have done, I can't deny that.
Dixon, we're going to the Mechonis capital. About the Allied force.
Yeah, leave it to me. I ain't gonna let anything happen to the colony. Those Mechon won't get away with anything else.
Hello. Flap, flap, flap. Good grief, those seagulls.
Are you going?
Yes. Thank you for all your help.
You might run into someone
Vanea.
called Vanea in the capital. Just mention my name, she'll lend a hand.
Vanea.
Is she a Machina as well?
Machiner.
She's my daughter. She won't be far from Egil.
Hold on. You mean she's Egil's sister?
That's usually how these
You've
things work,
got it,
young man.
lad.
And you say she'll help us?
They're both his children.
The
And
girl doesn't want to hurt
they're
Egil,
related.
but she doesn't like what he's doing. She should be a big help to you young'uns.
I'm a youngin.
I don't know why she'd help us, but we'll try and find her when we get there.
Good luck.
Hey, water balloon lady.
Fiora, don't forget, I've only made temporary repairs. I think you should be able to fight, but don't overdo it. Come and see me the moment you experience any further system failure.
I will. Thank you.
In the meantime, I'm hoping I'll find a way to restore your former body.
If you
Is
do,
that
you should tell
possible?
Raxit or whatever his name is that wants to be
Theoretically,
Tom's.
it might be possible to use your genetic information to regenerate your missing organs. Sorry, it's unfair for me to give you hope. To be honest, there's very little chance.
That's cheery.
But if there's even the slightest possibility, I'll have to try.
Thank you, Leonarda.
Fiora.
Don't make that face. Okay, let's go.
Off you go, kid.
Doing Dixon.
I'm counting on you and the Monado. Don't let me down, Shulk.
I would never let you down, Dixon. Shulk's a bro. He's a good guy. Was that, he actually says that, Woodwinds, or you told him to say that as his phrase? Oh, hey, Eagle. How's it going? Oh, that's when he comes with? See, I knew I'd heard it.
Why did that face betray
I've heard
me?
it, like, more so when I was a kid now than
And that
now.
light.
I think it's kind of
No,
fallen out of general use.
that is not possible. It must have been remnants of memories from her former life that made me lose control. Memories. They are what limited the potential of Metalface as well.
Eh, who needs memory?
I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were.
Autocorrect
All my
no.
servants need
I was like, I don't remember
is the
Hillbilly saying
instinct
that.
to fight.
Oh, so Hillbilly. Bob's your uncle. Yuck, yuck.
This Hom's female. She was with the boy who wields the Monado. The light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one.
Oh, no.
Bring
What
me
could it be?
face 20814.
Well, Bob was your uncle, Skelly.
So it is this male.
I look at Shulk's outfit he was wearing.
The boy Shulk
He does remember my
remains
fashion.
a thorn in my side. I will enjoy watching my minion crush him. Be still, my servant. I see that your memories cause you much suffering.
Oh, he's gonna forget all about Charla. Oop, that was intense. Ooh, you guys gonna have Thanksgiving together? People all knew, like, how'd you know Bob's my uncle? They've got
Shulk,
connections.
take this.
She's
What is
huge.
it?
There's a path leading from the base of Digit 2 to the foot of the Mechonis.
Ooh, I can't go that way.
This is the security key to the door that seals the path. We who live in the village don't have any need for it, but it will be invaluable to you.
We're in your debt, Leonarda.
Shulk, Fiora, take care on your journey.
We will.
Leonarda, thank you for everything.
I'm gonna start shooting all those seagulls, although I can't target them because they're not really there. All right, so my whole party's back together. I didn't realize I was so close to cutoff point starting already. I mean, I knew it was coming up, but like that close. Hey, are you still around, Elucidative? I had another, not quite shower thought, streamer thought, like, you know, when I'm watching cutscenes and things come to mind. And I wanted to get your opinion on something. Let me change my team out. How long do we know how long? No, that's not the right button. Egil knew Dixon, because Egil is presumably like a couple of thousand years old. I wonder how long he had known, because you would think that he would be like questioning like if he had known Dixon for too long, sort of thing. What with him being a Homs and all. All right, no, I think Ryan's stronger than you done, man. That's fine. Kid key. This was received from Nanada and opens the path to Mechonis. I will take that. Thank you. Alright. Oh, there's a whole bunch of quests that opened up in here. Because they're talking about like that they're old-timey friends and whatnot, but I wonder just how old-timey friends they were. Sure, you still sound so backed up. Oh, why does she have to sound like that when she jumps? I couldn't remember if we found out how long that they had known each other. I mean, if I'm gonna see it in the cutscene, I mean, as much as I've played this game, I don't remember everything about it, especially since the fact that I keep putting off the ending when it comes time to end this stuff. But if it does tell me, then I guess then...
Welcome.
Because he doesn't, like, care when, like, they're talking there. He doesn't mention anything about it. You're so happy you can finally come to Canada. Kyla is coming for Turkey. Has been busy season, so she'll stay here and play Mario Party! Ooh, Mario Party! Because that's our holiday tradition. Nothing wrong with that. Well, I need to play more Mario Party myself to get the unlockables. Oh, as a turn of phrase. That could be weird. Like, how do you know that Bob's my uncle? Creepy person. Like, when is Canadian Thanksgiving? Isn't it? It's like a week or two before, or am I thinking of something different? I just can't leave my work. Oh, it's you. Here again in my hour of need. That's me, here in everybody's hour of need. Tickled pink. Oh, that's a fun turn of phrase, too. I'm positively tickled pink. I'm sure you'll help me out, right? I can just imagine, like, little Scully, like, Bob's your uncle, like, yeah, but you random stranger, how do you know that? Stranger danger, bop, bop, bop. You remember that I was locked out of my house, don't you? Yeah. Thanks to you, I managed to fix the door and get back inside. But when I got in, my precious mechanical flower was wilting. Oh no, my precious... That's my Gollum impression. I want to water it, but the water around here is no good. You can only give mechanical flowers pure water. Well, pardon me, I didn't know that. You can sympathize, right? Can you bring some pure water? Yeah, okay, fine. I think I have another quest out that way, really? You're all too kind. Okay, I'll be waiting here. Thanks, I am wonderful. That's me. Wonderfully kind. Oh, the other quest is on junks. I'll be honest, I don't really remember much about Machina's Field. Elucidative. I just know that I don't want to get to the end of it.
Yes?
I don't think it's been that long since you arrived here, has it? Not really. I've just been stuck in cutscenes. So I was just wondering, how much do you know about us Machina? Could you go into more detail? If you want to find out more about us, I know just the thing. Ooh, I gotta check off my... I hope I have enough content till I get through stream today, because I gotta check off my Alchemoth quests. Because I haven't done that recently. I think those are the... No, there's a whole bunch of things. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to check a bunch of stuff. There are memory chips containing records of our lives on Mechonis. They're in Machina's Field. They should help you to gain a deeper understanding of our kind. Memory chips sounds like complicated stuff. That's right, Ryan. I'm interested in the Machina, but I ain't good at studying in that. Ha ha ha. That's a really authentic laugh. Ha ha ha. Don't worry. The chips work on the brain to recreate images in your mind. That sounds rather science fiction-y. It's a lot more fun than studying. Sounds right up my street. I think it's usually right up my alley, but whatever. Right, got it. We better get looking. Maybe they don't have alleys in Europe. We too would be glad if you could find the memory chips. We'd all like to relive the memories from those days. Find the memory pieces scattered throughout Machina's Field. Then just bring them back to me. Are you sure you're up to it? Oh wait, no, Machina's Field, that's the really vertical area. I think I know where I'm at. Rhyme or reason as to when we celebrate it. We haven't even set a day yet. Boils down to what day Dawn is allowed to have off. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, Sour Cream. Sounds amazing. Do you have any big plans for tomorrow for Truth and Reconciliation Day? Me. Well, I still feel like I have to sneeze again. Actually, no, it makes me... I don't know how I go... I overthink about the fact that I'm about to sneeze and it makes me yawn instead. But did you just have a... Oh, I thought I saw a quest logo somewhere. I don't see any... Oh, here's a quest marker. I have all my quests, so now I can just knock them all out. Like, over here, Fior's apparently outer shells making spooky noises. I could do that. His family likes to game together. I mean, that's a pretty amazing thing, if you ask me. There's a lot worse things that kids can say about their family. This is the cause of the sound. Let's go and tell Prox. Monitors external movement and issues danger alerts. Okay. I guess we'll do this, just like old times. Let me cross that one off. There's so many heart-to-hearts in this area. Shulk, can I ask you a favor? Just a little one. Absolutely, if you think it's something I can help with, I mean. Yes, it has to be you. This sounds important. What do you need me to do? Was it this one? Yeah. Never mind, it's fine. Are you sure, Fiora? I don't mind. What is it? Just ask if you need to. You sure you won't mind? Something's really bothering you. You never used to hide stuff from me back at the colony. I know I didn't, but that was a long time ago, Shulk. And if I tell you, I know you'll get angry. Maybe, maybe not, but you'll have to ask to find out. So what's it to be? Yeah. Okay, here I go. Just don't get mad, please. We talked about this before, but my body doesn't last. Fiora, stop right there. You said you wouldn't worry. That's why I told you not to get mad. I know this isn't the first time the subject's come up, but how do you know I'll ever be like I was before all this? I don't care about any of that. None of it matters as long as I get to be with you. You'll always be my Fiora. What about everyone else? You're fine with it, but other Homs. I know what they'll think of me, and I don't want them to tar you with the same brush. Then we'll move to somewhere where they can't look at you. We're gonna go live in a cave in the woods. Ryan and Dunban would follow us, I know they would. Shulk, thank you. Hearing you say that makes me happy inside, but I can't drag everyone away from their own lives. Maybe not, but I'll be there with you either way. Really? You'd leave everyone else? For me? You're not just saying that to make me feel better? No, I promise I'll never leave you. So you'll have to promise me that you'll never forget it. So sweet. Thank you, Woodwinds, for making that command. It's adorable. All the love, all the Mimi love. Hey, Mia. Mia, you want to give me a hug? You want to give me a hug? Big difference in her energy from last night till tonight. I don't think she slept very well because there was quite a lot of thunder. I mean, heck, even this morning, I think it was like 5 a.m., I thought that somebody was dropping bombs outside because it was such loud thunder. Where's my water? I'm not going the right way. Good job, myself. Meow, 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 meow. I thought about putting a Mia emote in there, but I didn't think I had any, like, that face just really encapsulates her so well. Meow, 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 meow. Lucky 7? Why is that? Is she lucky? I know that they like to call her 7, but I don't know why. I never actually heard it as Lucky 7. How you doing, certified Sundre? Is that how it's pronounced? I know that, yeah, she's your 7th party member. The Xenoblade community is actually quite good at keeping spoilers under wraps, which is pretty impressive. Because, especially given that the game's a few years old. Oh, let me get this collectible. Alright, what other? I had a spicy papaya. Killing something. Going back. Killing. Hey, Odd Warrior Mom, how are you? How are you doing tonight? Defeat. Wait, no, that one was a collect. Collect 4 pieces from Machina's. Oh, I'm not to Machina's Field yet. That's fine. Alright. And the food. Oh, I haven't been to Digit 2 yet. I should probably work my way into unlocking all the areas of the map. It's so big. What's tomorrow? Besides Truth and Reconciliation Day in Canada. I learned that now. And I will never forget it. Although I say that, I probably will forget things. Alright, so I've been over here. I went to all those places. I came down there. I went over there. I've been to the Pulse Zone. Oh, wait. Because your husband told you he was going to the office to work? You're just excited to have some time to yourself, I take it? I'm gonna come to here. Inlet Beach. No. Where's the radial Carpa one? That's Olna. Oh, actually, I need to come over here to kill stuff. Second time since March 2020. Oh, so you guys have been together for a while. I guess it must be nice to have some personal space for a bit. This is not the way. There we go. I'm gonna go kill some stuff. Kill. I'm glad that you're gonna have a nice day tomorrow. I'm excited for you. This is a dead end. Good job, myself. Need to turn... No. I always miss this opening. I don't know why it's so difficult for me. So now we're going to blast music and do whatever we want when we want. Go crazy! Go wild! Crank up all the stuff. Eat all the tasty junk food. Oh, I gotta kill that guy. That's fine. Can I grab this collectible? Yes, good. Digital filament. Yeah! Oh! Do you have just dance? You should have a dance party. Dance party, best party. We're still killing stuff, my bad. I need to get back into Just Dance too. I wanted to stream it so badly, but silly Twitch and their whole DMCA stuff. Have a semi-schedule and your kid are like, not hungry, I'll eat later. I want cake, let's have... I need to come spend some time with you guys. That's my type of thing. Like, who wants cake? I want cake. No, I don't want to run away, please.
Good luck, everyone.
I'm a very fly-by-the-seat of my pants type person, in case that hasn't come across. Every time Celia's tried to ask me to make plans.
Right, let's keep going.
Who needs plans? Let's just hope things work. I got an Oopa tier for later, that's great. Plans schmans. Let's just eat cake. Let them eat cake, right? Do you like bacon? Yes. Bacon's delicious. Oh wait, are you having bacon cake? Just curious. Ooh, I got it. Wait, we're still attacking things. I can't see what I'm attacking. I'm stuck in the hole. I'm stuck in a hole. Excuse me, guys. You're in my way. Oh. The hubby messaged me at like 10 a.m. He's like, "What is for supper?" I have no clue. Yeah, seriously. Like maybe when it's dinner time, or it'll be like, you know, what are we gonna eat? I'm like, oh, okay. You don't know until it's closer. At dinner at 10 a.m. What the heck? Where's that treasure chest? At 10 a.m. you're still thinking about breakfast. Do I need to kill that Oopa?
We can't lose. Leave it to
Your husband hates bacon. What? That reminds me of my parents when I was a kid. I wasn't a huge fan of chocolate, and I'm like, you must have been separated at birth. You're not our child.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
I mean, I don't dislike chocolate, but it wasn't like my, like gotta have snack when I was a kid. It's since grown on me, but when I was a child, I was never into chocolate. This is really gonna bother me. I'm just saying, I'm really bugged by this treasure chest. Killed.
Good luck, everyone.
Why the heck did my treasure chest glitch? I had bacon the other day. Tasty, tasty bacon.
Let's keep going.
This is very sad. This is horrible. You have no clue what you're gonna make even before supper. Just magically feed the minions in your house. But remember, sour cream, they know how to use a microwave. Please, please, please. Why? Why? Why do you do this to me? Where's my treasure? Teaching, I've been meal planning. My husband will still ask what's for dinner. I'm like, I don't know, look at the fridge. Like, well, what are you making for dinner? We'll go from there. This is painful. Why did my treasure chest? Where is my chest? No! I want the treasure. Can I do this? And it's not gonna, I think that you can, I think if you get so many treasure chests, like accumulated, that they'll despawn. Make mac and cheese. Well, get him some instant noodles. Put them, like heck, even sour cream's kids know how to operate the microwave. The fridge is a truly magical place. I'm hoping that my treasure chest is gonna, like, what's the word, phase through the floor if I load my save. Although apparently it's a very magical place where things go to die. I think it was Sour Cream and Scully were recently clearing. Yes, there's my treasure! Thank you! Oh, it was a double treasure chest even. Telling me they were having to clean out their fridge before. I'm like, oh, are you finding treats? And I think it was Scully in particular, like, no, you don't want these treats. I'm like, okay, if you insist. Okay, I'm so glad that those things ended up coming through. I was gonna be so sad if I was gonna have to be seeing that glowing light.
I'm gonna go.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Stop running away so I can kill you. I mean, seriously, just let me kill you. I need one more. One more.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing for dinner tomorrow night. Besides eating it. That was my father's, like, go-to joke. Like, Daddy, what are we having for dinner? Or what are we doing for dinner? Eating it. Like, oh, you're hilarious. Hopefully you never heard that one before. You taught your kids at a young age to use the microwave, but if we lose the sour cream in the fridge, everyone gets lost. I do recall it was a whole family undertaking. Like, where's the sour cream? We need it now. But you did find it. Although you told me the other day that you didn't have any sour cream, right? Or did you manage to get some more? Because that you didn't have any on hand. And that was truly a horrible occasion. Oh, he's back. I might as well kill him.
Let's do this.
Good luck, everyone.
I haven't had a unique monster respawn yet. I just remember that was like one of the last times we were in the VC. It's been so long. I miss our talks. Where we would just go and talk about the most random stuff, and then you wouldn't be able to get up the stairs because you were laughing too hard. And your pets were judging you. Hey, Certified, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. How are you doing today? I'm killing Prados. The devil wears Prado Upas. I'm hilarious, if I do say so myself. Why does the sounds that Fiora makes though, like when she jumps, she sounds like she's backed up and then she's finally like, ah! Taught your kid microwave cereal and a few other things in the pantry so you don't have to get up before 7 a.m. Is it really that hard for children to pull off cereal though? I feel like I was able to eat cereal like my whole life. I mean, you open the box, you dump it in a bowl, there it is. It's all the better because I'm not a big fan of milk on my cereal. That always drove my mother crazy. Like, how do you just eat your cereal dry? I'm like, because I don't like milk. That's what I just said. I don't like milk on my cereal, so it works out well for me. Just give me a box of cereal. That's the thing we were talking about the other day about what our favorite cereal flavors were. And I was saying that I really liked Crackling Oat Bran, but I can't get it typically because it's a little bit on the higher end price-wise. And it comes in such a tiny box that if I'm left to my own devices, that's like a single serving. I'll just sit there and eat the whole box of Crackling Oat Bran. Because it's delicious. I'll probably get some as a Christmas treat. Like, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas to myself. I have cereal. Oh, I was hoping to get some more Electric Upa stuff for our next playthrough. Alright, how am I doing quest-wise? I've killed everything over here. Let me check my quests. I need to do that. Did that. Need to do that. Need to do... Oh, I haven't been to Mechonis Field yet. Alright, so I killed the Antols and I killed the Upas, so I'm done with that. I need to go kill some Ponios. Time to go kill the wild horses! There was some movie, I think that was like a big quote or something, and I was like, wild horses. But I don't remember what it was. Frosted Flakes are tasty. My brother was really into those when we were growing up. I mean, he probably still is. I don't really know what he eats for cereal these days. You played Xenoblade 2. Your favorite non-spoiler name for a character is Coffee with Milk. Ah, yes, I am familiar with that one. Good old Rex and his descriptive terms for things. So, it's kind of like Coffee with Milk. Yeah, sure, Rex. Whatever you say. I really wish we got to play with her more outside of just, like, pulling her in on the special attacks. But maybe one day on a sequel... I might as well do this heart scene. Anybody up for some coffee with milk? Why, yes I am. She's so pretty, and then I did a New Game Plus playthrough a few months ago on stream, and I didn't really ever use her because I never had to use her special attacks because I was so overpowered. Because you can't have her out regularly. Heart to heart. Oh, I need to have Ricky, that's fine. You're using the name Sassafras for things? Suffering Sassafras. Oh, no, that's my change equipment. Change my party. I needed Ricky and Melia, right? Ricky. I thought I was doing a pretty good job of keeping things mostly spoiler-free. I mean, heck, I didn't even look at my skill links for the longest time because they had Fiora in there from the beginning of the game, even though I didn't have her around. Just like I was really having a chuckle. If you do a New Game Plus playthrough, and you get Paola and Noreen's quest about building up friendship between your female party members, you can do that instantly when it's still just like you and Ryan and your party and Dunban maybe. Whatever point that it unlocks, you don't have to have a single female party member to finish that quest, because the game still keeps your affinity link or your affinity chart there. And I guess even though they're not in your party, it still knows that they have a high enough friendship level, and you can just knock that quest out immediately. I thought that was pretty funny. Alright, camping spot. Let me cross that off my list so I don't forget that I did it. Camping spots. Because I've played Xenoblade 2 and I've played Xenoblade 1, and I've played maybe 2/3 of Xenoblade X. I really need to get back in and finish that one. Ricky and friends camped here once. Ricky talked to Dun-Dun for ages. Futz, isn't it? Fut's a great name, just as long as you aren't trying to use subtitles for stream. But Bops for Sour Cream is a pretty amazing name, if I do say so. Ricky catch fish for Dun-Dun, and Dun-Dun say yum yum. Is that so? Dun-Dun, yes, Dun-Dun and Ricky did have a great talk. I expect you stayed up rather late chatting away under the moonlight. That's like the whole definition of our Mario Kart game from back in the days, chatting under the moonlight in the BC. Melly, right. But Melly shut eyes very early, so Melly not eat any grilled fish. What is grilled fish, Ricky? Melly not know. Grilled fish so yum yum that Dun-Dun's eyes pop out. Most intriguing. Mellies must eat, Melly not forget taste later. You've definitely piqued my interest. If you recommend it that highly, I will have to give it a try. Yay, Melly be very happy. Ricky find yum yum fish for Melly to eat. Teehee! Why, thank you, Ricky. But we have places to go. You should leave your culinary delights until another time. Boring. Ricky catch it now. Grilled fish tastier than tasty. See, I appreciate that, Odd Warrior Mom. I tried to read a story for Scully, and Scully says that I don't do voices well. Or, pardon me, she said that I don't do voices at all. But how will you catch it? Leave it to Ricky. Ricky splish splash in water and get fish really quick. I doubt you'll catch a fish as easily as that. Melly wrong. Splish splash not easy. But Ricky has bestest flip flap wings in all of village. Splish splash, flip flap. Are you sure about this, Ricky? What if something happens? We're the only ones here. Apparently, Melly is not going to try and save you, Ricky, if you go in the water. Funny you should say that, Elucidative. The answer is no. I couldn't even. I was playing Banjo-Tooie, and I like to read the voices of characters when there isn't any voice dialogue, and I did it. And there was a southern guy, like in a cowboy area, and I was trying to do a southern accent. I've lived in Texas for like over 20 years, and I couldn't pull off a southern accent. I mean, apparently I was doing Southern Belle, but probably not good at accents. Obviously, I don't sound anything like these characters actually sound like, but I just like to read. But thank you, Odd Warrior Mom, I appreciate hearing that. I know, I was so excited to see her too. It was so great to see her again. I was really worried about her, but I'm glad to hear that she's doing well. Ricky will set ground on fire too! Out of context, that sounds really horrible, but I'm pretty sure he means he's going to make a fire. Then they can sit and wait for Ricky's special grilled fish. I can see you won't be persuaded. I suppose I have no choice but to wait for your return, Ricky. Melly will love fish. Ricky will return very soon. He seems a tad too excited, but I hope he's going to cook up a storm. Don't say that. I had a storm last night and it caused my power to go out. Perhaps I will regret saying that. Yes, Melia, perhaps you will. My stories? Oh yes, I owe her another chapter of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I just want to say that in the heart-to-heart, we were facing, the sun was over there, right? And Ricky ran off this direction to go fish. There's no water over here. He went totally in the wrong direction to go fishing. Books are a bit different. Well, I mean, in books, if you're following along, it'll be like, Edmund said this. And so then you know it was Edmund that was talking. Even if I don't sound like this. I mean, he's like a young kid. He's not going to sound that much different than probably the way I was saying it. I'm a little girl. I'm going in the pipe. I don't want to go in the pipe. I don't want to... Oh, no, I have to go in the pipe. I can't go elsewhere. That's right, I didn't get to explore because I came out of the thing and then I pretty much hit a cutscene because my party was reconnecting. So I have to go exploring. Plus, it's not like my voiceovers for these characters actually sound anything like they actually do with the actual voice actors. I did do a pretty decent Southern Belle, or so I've been told, Elucidative. But then again, people told me not to do that one anymore, so maybe it wasn't that great. Hey, wanna dig a grave with me? Sounds like a good time. Let's do it. There's nothing like a good burial to forget about all the bad things. That's the spirit eyes. Well, that's a really quick way to catch up to them.
Hi there.
You can't beat a nice burial. Digging graves and burying stuff makes all the bad things go away. Yeah, he's a little off in the head. He's got like a circuit loose or something, so he's really wanting to like bury stuff at the moment, but we'll fix him later. Good old eyes. Do I have to kill? No, I don't have to kill you. I just want the collectible. But if you choose violence, then I have no choice but to respond in kind. You read a book to your kiddo yesterday, and the penguin hiccups. My son said, "I do hiccups well." Does he actually do hiccups? Or is he just saying that? You know, kids, like, I'm the best at this. Like, okay, kiddo, whatever you say. Whatever you say. I got some royal wolf hive. Alright, where am I? I do find it interesting. I mean, it helps to find where you're going, that on this game, that if you haven't unlocked your map yet, if you do this view of the map, you can see the areas you haven't unlocked yet. Whereas if I actually go to my map, look, it's all blacked out because I haven't discovered it yet. No, you did. Wait, no, that I did them well. Oh, you did them well. Well, that's high praise coming from a kid, because kids are like our harshest critics, right? Like, Mommy, you don't do it right. Like, well, then do it yourself, kiddo. Alright, so I am here. I want to come to the axe thing. Right about here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Giant mechon debris. I don't know how I could forget about that. Can I just mind my own business? I don't want to crank my... I guess I could... No, because I have to kill a lot of things. Otherwise, I'd drag my level back up again to not have to fight anybody. I just want you all to live in peace and harmony. Minding your own business. Anybody up for some rainbow slugs? Alright, so I've been there. There's a heart-to-heart down yonder. Oh, a quest enemy, though. Quest enemy. Quest... Ooh, quest enemies! Splat. What is this? Oh, it's a prototype. I have to kill, like, 5 of those, I think. Wait! Oh, because I had him in my party for the heart-to-heart. I forgot why I had Ricky and Melia in my party. I don't usually, like... If I'm not going after... Well, they did really... Did they kill that quickly, or did I kill them the enemy that quickly just with Shulk? Dated plug. Plug. Alright guys, I love you, but I've rolled with you for so long, let's switch things up for a bit. You know, this could be a pretty good party. Let's really mix things up. Oh, Fiora. How is, that's not, I mean, maybe it's because she's a robot, but that's not, like, physically possible. Her back is, like, over here, and her legs and hips are all the way over here she's walking. I mean, it'd be like walking like this. I mean, I was giving Melia a hard time for how she walked, but at least Melia looks somewhat normal when she runs. I feel like I could be a decent hiccupper. If I had to, like, really think about it. I'm pretty decent at the onomatopoeias, even though if I'm not that great at apparently doing voices. Attack from behind. It's been so long. Oh, we're still attacking. I didn't see that. It's been so long since I've used Fiora. I don't remember, like, what the great order of her skills are. Oh, that guy saw me. Don't care. Come get me. Come get me, Mechon. I ain't afraid of no Mechon. I do need to kill some stuff over here, though. No, I wanted to get the attention. How did you bring them back? Wait, where am I going? Oh, over here. I need to kill the Mechon. Attack from behind. Final cross is topple. That one's really strong on toppled enemies. That inflicts break. That's great. Excuse me, guys. I'm just trying to read my stuff here. Well, this is good when they're all together. Final cross! Oh, she's facing the wrong direction. Well, that's fine. Oh, paralysis. That one's fine. Locks onto a target. I don't really recall what that one does. Grant haste, but reduces... Oh, haste is good. I think I always want speed shift on, if I recall. Ooh, are you looking... I found some pretty good sites back in the day. Are you looking to get, like, a copy of The Path, as they call it? I'd like to do one of those on my island, but I don't have the spots in my design inventory to do it. Well, that reminds me, Fut said that she posted a water path for me that I need to look up, that I was asking about the other day. A forest path. Are you wanting, like, one of the natural ones, like leaves on the side, that sort of thing? I feel like I've seen something like that before. Currently my go-to thing is to like just take the dirt pathing that's in the game and then put patterns over it to make it look natural. Oh, hi! Hi, Stretchy. Woohoo! Wave, wave. She's so out of it tonight. I look forward to seeing your island on Warrior Mom once it's done. Because it sounds like my type of islands with all the, obviously the mushroom items, and then just like the naturalness of it all. That was kind of my go-to theming. Just putting plants and trees and so on. I still need to finish my birthday, because I finally had my birthday party on the game. But I need to give my cupcakes out, Woodwind said, so that I can get the rest of the birthday items. Gone. And then I can be quicker, like I'll just design and then I can just time travel each day to get caught up to real time. See the fireworks and all the events that I missed. I'm trying to find a path that you use, or what path you use, but you have no idea, it's in a different language. It's understandable. Do you still have it in your design folio? Because I think, oh no, I was gonna say, I think so you could see the name of, but you said the name of it's in a different language. But maybe the creator name's not in a different language? I don't know. I've tried to Google to find out how to get like a natural water looking thing, but I can't. Ooh, that's good to hear, Odd Warrior Mom. Because all those paths that I've seen, unless they've gotten better at making them more compacted, that the paths took up like 10 or more inventory slots, for lack of a better term. Not really inventory, but custom design slots. Although maybe in the big November update we'll get more spots. Never know. Brewster and more custom design spots. You have no idea how to figure out who the creator is. I do know. Ooh, Fut's playing Animal Crossing. If you have it in your thing and you go to delete it, it will come up saying like, "Are you sure you want to remove whatever by so and so? Just don't actually delete it. Otherwise, you probably have trouble finding it again." Defeat artillery. All right, I'm still fine. All right, need to find the ponios. This one says it can take up to 15 spots, but you don't need all of them. So that's the problem. I feel like I probably could get rid of a lot of the custom designs that I have, because I don't think that I technically have to have them. I'll have to look the next time I'm playing Animal Crossing. Alright, I haven't gone this way yet. I need to go climb. I just want that collectible, but you're gonna get mad at me, so I'm just gonna attack you now.
Is everybody ready?
I'm ready. Speed shift! I'm so hasty. By the time I activate all of her boost, this thing's gonna be dead. Look at how fast this team is at killing stuff. I'm never careless. I'm just a little wild and crazy sometimes, but not like careless. Digit 1! Come on, I wasn't even that close to you. I thought that said it was a tramp, like the Tremont list. Try and catch me, paralysis, and then this. I don't remember what the lock-on does, besides, I guess, like, keep them from attacking my teammates. I must have had it for a reason in my build-out. But I don't remember. It's been so long since I've used Fiora. I don't remember, like, why I have her build the way I do. Ooh, that was nice. That's a little waste of her using Final Cross, but it's fine.
Or something.
I think she can only use that when she's at a high tension, right? And then I probably lost it because I didn't have the tension boost from starting the match. Gooey Gunge. This is fine. Come here, Melia. Might as well... Oops, I need to have her in it too. I might as well do every heart-to-heart that I come across because I don't really want to fancy backtracking over and over again. Overcoming the pain. Since I have everybody in my party, for the most part, I probably should be able to do almost all the heart-to-hearts at this point. Alright, overcoming the pain is up here. Cross that one off. Fiora, can I talk to you about something? Shulk told me you remember being inside that mechon. Is that true, or is it true? Yes, I remember it all too well. Someone else was controlling my body, but I was conscious. I could see, hear, and smell. Then, Do you know what that metal-faced Mechon did to me? He killed your father. Yes, and when my father died, I realized something. He loved me dearly, but I found that out much too late. Lock on is for when speed shift is on cooldown. It's her second best aura for an offensive physical build. See, I figured I must have had it for a reason, but it doesn't tell me what it does in there. It's just like, it makes the target lock on. Okay, but it must give her some sort of a boost out of it, otherwise I wouldn't have it. Is this the one? I think that it was. And you regret that? I would be lying if I said no. But I still have not come to terms, I still have not come to terms with all that has happened. I do not know how I truly feel. I can imagine it must be very tough. It is. The debuff she inflicts on enemies that forces the enemies to attack her. So, does it boost her skill? I should just look at her skills when I finish with this. At the time, all I could think about was killing that Mechon. And you don't feel that way now? The aura also gives her 50% crit rate and fills her challenge gauge. Yeah, I figured it must have had something for her. Because I don't care if the other guys are getting attacked. Not that I don't care about them, but that they're tanky enough to take it. I cannot say for certain. Sometimes I feel myself becoming enraged when I recall that day. But the rage is not as potent as it was then. Well, that's probably for the best, little ragey princess. I suppose so. Before vengeance was all I could think of, but I realized it would lead to nothing good. But changed. It was something Shulk said to me, and what he did too. Shulk risked his own life to stop Dunban from killing him. Shulk stopped Dunban, but Dunban's bigger and stronger. Shulk is growing day by day. You'll notice that soon enough. And that's why you realized killing Mumkar was wrong? Yes, and the others realized too. Shulk changed us all. Shulk can have a powerful effect on people. Melia, can we make a pact? I want us to keep sharing all these things we don't know. That is a lovely idea. Ask me anything, and I will ask you anything as well. Thanks, Melia. Hanging out with you will be fun. Or hanging out will be fun. Hey, Melia, why don't you tell her that thing she doesn't know about how much you love Shulk? Of course, she's not going to say that, because Melia doesn't talk about her feelings. Except to Charla, I suppose. I do believe... Is this the one that has the unique monster at the top of it? I mean, I see all the Antols, so I think it is. I'm looking for a big monster. Ooh! Ooh! I want to do it! I'm gonna do it! Save. Because I don't fancy walking all the way back up here. But I'm totally doing it. I'm doing this, guys. Hardy... Ricky... Melia... I think she has a spike, though, so we'll see. Powerful Ellie. No, I guess it doesn't. I think it has a topple spike? I don't remember, it's been so long. But I'm pretty sure it had a nasty spike of some sort. This is fun! This is fun! It's only 30 levels higher than me. What's the worst that could happen? I'm such a bad representation of how to actually play this game on a first playthrough, at least. Because honestly, you wouldn't stand a chance against a level 30, an enemy level 30 levels higher than you. See? I don't have the best memory, but sometimes I can remember things. Good news is that nobody here... Nah, Melia can't Starlight kick him because she'd miss her attacks because they're physical. Hey guys, can I please get closer to the enemy here? I remember some things about the unique monsters that are a pain in the butt. Oh, Charla's dead. Don't really care. I mean, I'll be nice. Charla! Charla! Charla, wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey. That's weird. Oh, she used the heal bullet, which I think is super. Charla, why do you keep dying? She shouldn't be getting the aggro. Melia's holding her own. This is fine. I'm gonna wait. Oh, I'm not looking too good. Revive! Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's dead already. Well, that was easy enough. Alright, let me cross that one off.
Let us remain vigilant. Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Unique monsters. That was powerful Elagos, right? Yeah, I'm on digit 1. Alright, so that one's down. Okay, so I'm actually making pretty good time with my unique monster killing. But, oh look! I was, I want to get this game. I saw that awesome Naive Mushroom playing Xenoblade Chronicles, and I want to play it too. But she took out that unique monster at level 30 levels below. Surely I can do it too. Like, maybe after you build up your characters a lot. Although, to be honest, it probably wouldn't be that hard to do on an initial playthrough. Not like when you first get to this area. Assuming you've been working on your characters and you're using an ether-based team. Don't go after them with your physical characters, though, or you're just going to be missing left and right. Alright, did I already get the gold chest? I don't think I did. Nope, it's over here. Open, please. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I got 2 art books. What are the odds? I mean, I could look at the odds, but I don't care enough. But I can remember fighting so many unique monsters and having to just reload until I got art books. And then I get 2. Ricky in low levels. Someone beat Abassi with a level 1/122 team with no topple using Ricky. Ricky's OP. I'm just saying. Was Ricky the level 22? Because I don't think that he can go below a certain level based on where you get him in the story. Please. I'm assuming the 1-in-1 must have been Ryan and Shulk. I think they're the only ones that can level down to level 1. Oh, that was easy peasy. Hero Pon Squeezy. Fiora, you, and you. Although I'm gonna swap you too. I'm also, now that I think about it too, I'm also using, if you recall, I still have everybody equipped with their anti-mechon weaponry, so it's not their strongest, it's not their in-game weapons at the moment. And I'm still being pretty cool. I'm just that OP, y'all. I don't need a high-power weaponry to beat high-level enemies. I just rely on pure skill. And very strong gyms. And mostly level 12 arts, if we're gonna be fair. I don't want to be, misleading anybody. Hey, Ponios!
Is everybody ready?
Or, to be fair, it's probably Ponyo, but I think I've always called him Ponyo.
Try and catch me!
Try and catch me! So I can't have more than 1 aura up at a time, right? I don't think. Or wait, no, that's not true, because Ryan's whole thing is to, have Berserker and, oh, what's his other one? His other aura up at the same time. I believe that was, his whole shtick. In that challenge mode was to have his 2 auras up. So that's not true. I guess I could have Lock On and... Or is it because they're the same color? And now I know why I don't use Fiora that much, because I don't know the proper way to use her. Okay. I thought that was the case. Come get some, Ponyo! Ponyo! Magnum charges in, or oh yeah, I think I was just misremembering. I haven't had to use that as a skill set yet because we've been steamrolling everything as it is. I didn't have to use my ultimate kill moves. One hit kill or something. Oh Fiora, you're so cool. You're too cool for me, Fiora. Alright, here's my last pony. Oh! I think I remember having to farm the meat for something though, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I have enough Ponyo meat.
No problem at all.
Alright, can I have some meat? Nope.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
I feel like there was a quest where I needed Ponyo meat. I don't know how much I have. I can attack from behind. Get chopped. Increases tension when attack connects. That's great. Perfect, you're dead.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
I have some succulent meat.
I don't remember asking about you. Oh wait, I got a sudden pain in the neck.
Okay, enough messing around. Let's move on.
I haven't actually played with them that much to hear their little after-battle banter. I'm doing alright, damn it. I don't remember asking you. Woohoo! Alright, return. I still need to do those on the fallen arm. That's in Mechonis. And then Digit 2. I haven't been to Digit 2 yet. Alright, so how's my map looking? I've been there. Alright, so I just need to hang... That's to my right. Got it. This direction. I think I remember having to farm... Where did it go? Where did it go? The giant pterodactyl thing I remember having to kill for a quest. It was such a pain in the butt to get it to spawn. I don't really want to fight you. Well, especially since I'm not going the right way anyway. Wait, can I swim? Can I swim? Leave me alone. Can I go in the water over here to get over there? Or am I cuckoo? For Cocoa Puffs. Oh, I don't think I'm going the right way. Oh, come on, you're not gonna come in the water. You're a Mechon. You can't swim. There we go. Oh, because I'm... No, I need to get to that. Okay, so I do have to go up. I got it. I got it. Look how nice and clear the water is. I mean, it's not clear because there's nothing in it, apparently. Although Ricky did catch a fish. I thought that the Wolf unique monster was somewhere around here. Maybe I'm thinking of a different beach and that all beaches look the same to me. Or that I think it only comes out at night. I think it's around here though. Wrong button. I still, as many hours as I put into this playthrough even, I still keep wanting to push the plus button to change the time from Xenoblade 2. Have it on my mind. I really do think it's over here. This area looks really familiar. I guess not. Oh, hi! Look, pterodactyl. Although I just keep seeing its shadow. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe it's just a different beach, because maybe it doesn't come to the beach. But I feel like I used to, somewhere around an area that looked like this, there was a Wolf unique monster. Alright, I guess I was wrong. Alright, fine, whatever. Wait, no, you're just the Mechon. Come on.